Hello, hello, hello. Big excited greetings today. Hello, hello and welcome. Excuse me? Excuse me, stream manager? Sir, can you register that I am in fact live? Pardon me while I try to make my setup work? Every time! I think I'm set up, I think everything is perfect, and then something says, are you sure you were ready? Are you sure that that half hour that you postponed stream by was enough? But I have to be so honest. I am a little bit late to stream, not because I needed to get things ready, but because I kind of blinked and time went by and all of a sudden I was watching somebody else play Fields of Mistria and they were very entertaining. Like I followed 2 new channels. It's fine. Dragon! Ooh, here you are. Hi! Oh god, I just realized that my shirt's getting chroma keyed a little bit. It's fine if I'm a little bit transparent. I haven't quite, I think maybe the similarity is up too high on my filters. Because actually, oh no, it's catching my eyeballs. I can't be having transparent eyeballs on stream, but I don't feel like fixing it right now, and I'm gonna be small anyway. If the eyeballs are small enough, they're not disturbing. However, I do have one thing to say to all my beautiful, loyal followers, and it's that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, last night was my High School Musical marathon because my partner was at a Weird Al concert, and so I was, all alone in the house, so sad, boo-hoo. Just kidding. I ravaged this household. And by ravaged, I mean I cleaned the living room, baby. I cleaned it up, I vacuumed it. I took all of our various empty cans of drink and put them in a big bag. I did a bunch of laundry. I played with Dora. Like I tossed some toys around for her and she actually ran after them, which I was like, okay. It was difficult to manage the babies though. Also, hello, welcome in. I am doing well. I am a little bit tired because I went to bed a little bit too late because I couldn't stop playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby, the horse girl game. Oh my god, it had me by the throat. I might play it on Friday because it's just got me. Like these horse girls are now my daughters. Oh god, I say that and then I immediately forget the name of the horse. Super Creek. Right now I am buffing up a Super Creek. I also pulled a Special Week last night and Special Week is so cute. I love her design. But that aside, I watched High School Musical 1 last night. I watched High School Musical 2 and then for whatever reason my High School Musical 3 wasn't working, and I was so disappointed. And then I got some disappointing personal, life news stuff, and I was like, God damn it. And so I was grumpy, and so I was like, what if I play the horse game? Maybe that'll make me feel better. And then unfortunately it did. It made me feel better. Oh my god, wait. You had a dream about it? That's crazy. I know, I was hoping that I wouldn't fall prey to the horse girl madness, but I did. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's one of those things I'm like, this one will leave off stream. But, in the world of poetry, I also got rejected by Plowshares. However, that's more expected because they're a really big poetry magazine. So you know what, they're the kind that you submit to just because what if they do say yes, as opposed to ones that you submit to thinking I get this. Oh, you're afraid of saying the dream in case it's actually canon and you're just half asleep. That's fair. But hey, the thing is that Uma Musume Pretty Derby is based on I think a 2011 season of horse racing. So you can't really spoil it all that much. In any case, I don't want to keep us waiting too long. Just know that I'm very excited for the Fields of Mistria update on Monday, and that means that I'll be playing Fields of Mistria on Monday and Stardew Valley on Wednesday. I'm gonna update my schedule to reflect that, but just know that I'm swapping the days around so I can catch the update on the day that it actually releases. Because our romance cap, I think, is going up, and then we're gonna get some chest organization updates, which has me very excited. Oh yeah, Dragon. That's right. That's how I know that, the horse named after Silent Suzuka broke its leg during a race and had to be put down because horses can't heal like that. And it's been really upsetting because I didn't procure this information on my own. It, it was it was thrust onto me by TikTok. Um, and obviously in the anime, they don't kill her. Um, she goes to America or something like that. But oh my god, that's a great point, Miskies. I don't know what time the update comes out. Oh, if it doesn't, I don't know if they gave a time. I don't know if they gave a time. I will have to check. Um, Also, notice that we are in spring, which I think means we're on year 3 of Mistria, which is crazy. How did we get here? Yeah, it would be lovely to know. Thank you for doing the Lord's work. No, not the cow. Put the cow plushie back. Hold. Hold. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. I was just trying to get this rock out of the way, man. I love how unoptimized everything about my gameplay is. Creatures! How are we doing? Oh, they're so happy. Oh, I don't have a lot of food, do I? Well, let's grab these glowberries and in this deluxe small animal feed and totally show that we have favorites, right? That'll be nice. Here we go. The non-rare animals are gonna get slightly inferior food if I do say so honestly. Lelouch, our beautiful red ribbon girly. Oh my god. Here you go. And then what did I don't remember what I named. Nope. I don't remember what I named our child here. Is it Baguette? Did I name him Baguette? Baguette. My god. I cannot be saying it with the other emphasis. That's crazy. Barbie! Our beautiful girl. And Oreo. Our little bunny. I almost called Oreo a chicken. I've only just begun and I'm already losing the plot. Oh, I forgot. We adopted little Vetus. Yes. And yeah, we did call him Baguette. Baguette is the son of Barbie and Sasuke and is currently our rarest color rarity chicken. Barbie is our second rarest, but she is our most beautiful because I think Baguette looks a little bit like he's made of ice and it freaks me out. You know, normal things. Normal things. Oh, and I got the big bell too. So on my way back from the mines, which I invariably am going to end up perusing, I could just hit the big bell and not worry about running out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aw, my creatures. I feel like there was something else that came to my attention that made me very excited, and I can't remember what it was, but that's life, baby. Oh yes, I have finally, like, had my psych appointment, and she was like, yeah, go ahead, like, cut your med cold turkey. And so I did, and I had one day of feeling really, really strange, and then it has this medication, which I'm not going to say which one it is, because y'all don't need to know that. It apparently has a relatively short half-life, which means that it'll take much less time to exit the system than a lot of other medications do, which is good for Natalie. And so I've already, like, made my med changes, and I think they're good. I'm feeling better. I know that's for now. It's like right now I'm feeling better and I have to see what happens once things build up in the system, but hey, if I don't have to be doing all that, because this means that I am taking 2 fewer pills every day. Because, you know, it's all about like consolidating dosages and stuff like that and playing around with what, you know, in what dosages different medications come, which just sucks that you have to pay attention to that because it matters to insurance and stuff like that. Life is strange and wild. Anyway, let's just peek at the spring calendar. Hello. All right. I forgot that his birthday was in spring. What could I forget? Oh, and here's the spring festival. We are going to once again crush Celine and her entire ancestry at the spring festival because we are going to collect a shit ton of Breath of Spring. Mark my words, I will do it exactly like I did it last time. I'm gonna go into the mines and just spend my entire day in there. Because that seems to be the most efficient way to collect Breath of Spring. Because you just mine eternally. However, let us run into town and pick up the various seeds and saplings we require for the bustling season of spring. I should also check the museum to see if there are any creatures or forageables that I might want to keep an eye out for. Because I remember last time I was playing Mistria... Oh, blueberries. Easy. Last time I was playing Mistria, I was trying to fish up the last winter fish I needed, and I kept fishing, excuse me, my mouse, and I kept fishing up turtles, and it was driving me crazy, because there are a few things, for whatever reason, that I find more disturbing than fishing up a gunch? Like, pardon me? I'm fishing up a gunch? There are a few things more disturbing to me than fishing up a bunch of turtles. I don't know why. I can't explain myself, and that's okay. Alright. Yes. Daffodil, tulip, cherry, lemon. I think I'm gonna get one of each sapling. Oh, damn, you're already getting ready for August events. Well, the thing about playing things like Stardew Valley and Fields of Mistria and Farm Sims is that it does mess with my sense of time. Because I was in winter and I'm in winter right now in Stardew Valley, and I kept being like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so chilly when I go out later. Ma'am, it is July. What are you talking about? It is what it is. Alright, we want to make sure we produce abundant peas and strawberries. And then for recipe purposes, we want to make sure we actually buy and plant a ton of these other plants. Oh no, there's no timing information? Okay. I guess I'll just have to hope. I will check Steam earlier in the day and find out. Either way, I'm playing a farm sim on Monday. I play farm sims on Mondays and Wednesdays. It's just how it works. I guess you'll just have to be surprised as to which farm sim it ends up being. Alright. Fellas, I'm gonna be running away. And then it's just pop into the I think my mouse is protesting. Girl, what is happening to you? Can we... Anyway. I was just looking for recipes. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're planning a book club, and you need to let the members vote on books, which is why it needs to be ahead of time. So each time... Oh my god. The time each step needs adds up. Okay, I see it. I understand the planning ethos. Hello, Josephine. Hello, ladies. I'm not talking to anyone yet. First day of spring is exclusively for Nat. Farmer Nat needs to focus. Whoop. truly, they must keep their eyes forward. Spicy corn! Ooh. Blueberry jam! I'm gonna learn how to make blueberry jam as soon as I deliver those blueberries to the person who asked me for blueberries, who I can't remember. It's probably Raina. Who else is gonna teach me how to make blueberry jam? Oh, all right. Let me plant what I have for plant what I have first. Okay. Oh, Natalie. Hello. Ba, 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 ba. 4, 5. My heart obviously wants to plant these in a square that's not going to be automatically watered for the possibility of extra seeds, but I know that that's going to drive me crazy for the eternal crops, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, I am going to do that with... God damn it, please, please. If you will, get your head in the game. Why am I feeling so wrong? My head's in the game, my heart's in the song. She makes it feel so right. Should I go for it? Please expect me to break out into song periodically because I just watched High School Musical. Also, apparently, my partner got me the cut of High School Musical 2 that has the weird problematic song still in it. Like, it's an entire scene that is integral. Like, that scene is kind of integral to the plot of the movie, but on Disney Plus they removed it because it is problematic. And it's just strange and interesting. Okay, first you and the organizer pick 4 books, then you send those out to be voted on, and then you announce the winner and order a bunch of copies, right? And then we want the copies to arrive by the upcoming club meeting, and then at the meeting people can pick... Okay. So the scene, it's a song that Sharpay performs with Ryan to try to convince Troy to sing with her at the talent show for the country club that her parents own. Mind you, this movie has kind of a complicated plot, but it's one where he's telling the story. It's a story that's supposed to be like some sort of Hawaiian-inspired myth. And so obviously she's wearing like a little costume, and it's about a fish who she wants to be turned into a prince. And it's one of those things that I haven't like researched it. I haven't looked into it, but just watching the scene, I knew. I was like, ooh, this is bad. Like, I don't need to know that I don't need to know specifics about culture to know that Sharpay is stepping in it right now. Stepping in it negative? Can you step in it positive? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I don't know what I'm saying today. Alright. I know that I don't need to dig a little spot for the trees, but I think I prefer to. I dug an extra one. What am I doing here? Okay, it's fine. I had no plans at all. I don't know which button. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't care. I don't mind. Alright. There we go. No more errant clicking. I don't know if I even lined them up correctly. Let's just say I'm making an attempt. Usually no attempt is made for things to be nice. Spring. Spring is the green chest. Ooh. Turns out I had some seeds in here already. Oh my god, I had a lot of strawberry seeds from when I was watering things by hand. So wait. We should grab these strawberry seeds and this pea seed. Oop, I forgot to... Oop. Oh my god. You'd think this is the first time I'd ever used a keyboard. Let us... I mean, maybe I should put another guy. I'm gonna leave this space for a guy. For a little man. If I have the resources to build another man. Build a better man? There we go. Let's see if I do. We'll find out. Oh, I don't have man resources. Oh, and the water sprite could be any shape I want it to be, except for this one because I don't have the sea grapes. Sea grapes. Let's go for this cute kitty man. We need to go to the mines and make more refined stone. Oh, we need to send also the creatures inside with our big bell. Beautiful. All right, MBTA, get us their stat. Good work. Go to bed, fellas. Oop, oop, who are you? Wild leek. I wonder if wild leek tastes any different from commercial leek. Hi, I got a commercial leek. I need to figure out what button MBTA is hotkeyed to, because that would be really helpful. My mic arm is currently a little bit in the way, but I like where the microphone itself is. So maybe I just suffer. Maybe that's the solution, is my own personal suffering. Okay. Oh, also, I'm again just thinking about High School Musical. High School Musical 2 is the one that has the iconic scene of Troy Bolton running around on an empty golf course singing Bet on It. And as I was watching that, I texted my partner, who was actively at a Weird Al concert. I texted them just to say, hey, I regret to inform you that I wish to be Troy Bolton. I don't know, something about his energy in that song made me want to be him. You're so right, I can change the button. I should know this. I can change the key bindings. I should make it, maybe caps lock. I don't think caps lock does anything. That's fairly convenient. Yeah, let me take a peek at that menu. Tool, throw item, mount. I don't know what this button is. I'm making it caps lock. I don't care that I'm gonna turn caps lock on and off eternally. It's fine. Oh wait, I can teleport home. Silly me. Silly me. Tricks are for kids. Oh, why is that fire out? Our dragon lord demands fire. I'm gonna hold on to all ingredients for now. And let's just... That's right. That's right. With the click of a key, baby. Okay. Oh, that makes me feel powerful. Shift. Okay, and I want to stockpile the wild berries. Oh, I didn't water the... Natalie, what are we doing here? Please, give me free seeds. Free seeds. Ugh. That's rude. It's too late. It's too late. It's late at night and it doesn't want to let me do that. Well, let me put an essence stone in my pocket. Looks like I need more essence stone. Damn. Okay. Let's see how little Bean Sprout did. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, baby's cat. Good work. Do I still have any treats? No? It's too bad. We're going to sleep. Beautiful first day of spring accomplished. Now I might need to go on one of my famous gifting runs, wherein we discover that Ulrich is the only person in this town who loves hard-boiled eggs, and that it's very easy to insult old men because they'll take anything personally, even you handing them a hard-boiled egg. Even though you handed a hard-boiled egg to everybody else in the inn, they're gonna be like, what are you calling? You're calling me bald or something? So there. That's what we learned. We learned so much with gifting runs. Actually, I learned something incredible from watching someone else play Fields of Mistria. And I'm not gonna tell you just yet. I want to run into the mines to see if I can show you what I learned, because it's excellent. And hopefully I won't forget. That's also a possibility. Alright. Oh no, he's a little bit wasted because of the overlap, but that's okay. We don't need to be perfect. I'm gonna give this one last try. I know I am watering the area that this guy's going to water. That's okay. I wonder if he'll still water if the area is already watered. Much to think about. Much to consider and ponder. I'm also realizing that my farm plot does not need to be here. This is just where they set it up for me originally. My god. What am I, a sheep? I am the sheeple people fear. Except maybe not. You did some random gifting? Dell likes sword artifacts? That makes so much sense. And bravo to you for figuring that out. Oh man, I wish that gifting different items would influence the character sprites. That would be really fun. Okay, it still does water. Okay, still got 2 days on your essence charge. Do I have enough food for the creatures? This is unfortunately always a concern. Actually, today maybe I'll just say hello to the cows and the sheep. And then I'll go say hello to the chickens so that we can have a dance party together. And then I will be on my way. Because I need to decide. Oh, right, I'm still on my Bellberry Tart mission from last stream. Completely forgot. God, that was such a disappointment. But hey, look, we have a dance party with our beautiful creatures. So it's truly any artifact that is a sword, or are there specific sword artifacts that she likes? Because I can see it being either way. Knowing little Miss Dell, I think I might have interrupted myself saying this, but it would be cool if when you give a character an item that they really love, it shows up on their sprite. Like, Dell carries around, I think, a stick in the front pocket of her overalls is the word. And it would be funny if when you gave her a sword artifact, instead of there being a stick in the front pocket of her overalls, there's a sword now. I live for that kind of stuff. I know it would make it even more complicated because the artwork in this game is already beautiful and refined and complex as it is. I would love that. Like the same it's kind of how like in Animal Crossing when you give the villagers articles of clothing, they'll actually wear them, even if they're terrible. And you have no way of saying, hey, can you get rid of that? Like, you do, but it's a lot of chance-based stuff. That's a little bit less fun. Look at our miscellaneous ones. Blueberries. Wow, we do have that mission involving blueberries. Bush. I don't remember how many were necessary. Oh, let's throw in 500 tesserae and see what happens. Okay, silver ingots. I guess, why not? Blueberries. Reina was looking for blueberries. Oh, we got it. We can get her them blueberries already. Isn't that amazing? Reina's gonna be like, damn, the turnaround on that blueberry request. This is not a rare bug we're looking for, but I need to know. Wait, who's that summer to spring big boy? Big boy springfish? Springfish big boy? Large? Little large boy shark boy? Who are you? Paddlefish. Okay. I got very excited. I know that the cookie cutter shark doesn't live in rivers and stuff. He's totally an ocean shark, but I love the cookie cutter shark. If you haven't heard of the cookie cutter shark, do you know why it's called a cookie cutter shark? And I learned this from Clint's Reptiles, obviously. It's because it takes almost perfectly circular, full-shaped chunks out of the different, like, creatures it bites. It's got the most terrifying-looking mouth that takes circular bites out of larger creatures. And it's wild. It's the kind of thing that you might see in animation or like a little animated movie and go, well, nature's not like that. It totally is. Such a cute name for such a such a terrifying creature. What was I doing? Reyna. You know, that's how I felt when I found out about him. Girl, I don't know where to find the morel mushrooms. Anti-inflammatory properties. Well then, I'd do anything for you, Valen. I'd even let you stick me with a weird concoction. Like, Juniper's already making me drink potions, so... Arena! Ooh, are these the blueberries I requested? Thank you. These will make some great blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. We love a queen who's not stingy about her recipes. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Now we just need to learn how to make sandwiches with flavors of jam that aren't wild berry. Because for whatever reason, we don't know how to do that. So I had this inclination to go into the mines. What was it for? Ah, I remembered what it was for. For my little surprise that I discovered. Well, that I watched someone else know about, and I'm calling it my own discovery. You know how it is. We take credit for things. I'm kidding. I was gonna say we take credit for things that we didn't do around here, but that's not true. Don't do that. It's not cool. I don't endorse it. Alright, beautiful. I might change what button I'm using for horse. Now, it doesn't where we go. I'm just looking for a particular artifact. So, might as well go to the middle and... Whoa. Y'all spitting today, huh? Shit. I was gonna say, too bad I'm good at this game. I'm not. Hello? Help? I am wretched. Oh, I'm small and wretched. Please. Respect the wretchedness. Okay, there we go. I may be small, but I am also wretched. Oh, hello, sir. We can make a cool stack of these blue boys. Alright, no. Okay, do it again. Spit. That's right. You should be embarrassed. I'm not even good at hitting targets back. Okay. Best way to find these artifacts. Just break more and more stones. See, with a diamondback mirror, she's not the guy we're looking for. Okay. Okay, so even though I watched High School Musical yesterday, I woke up this morning with a K-pop earworm. Known as Strategy by Twice. I don't know if y'all have heard this song, but it's just all I can sing. I don't know why. I guess it's not disappointing. I did play it on repeat while I was doing my little morning tasks today. I was writing my beautiful list. I want to show you my beautiful lists. Oh, hold on. I want to show you my beautiful lists. I am attempting to become organized. It's not that I wasn't organized before, but I'm attempting to become even more organized. So this is the list I wrote yesterday in my fabulous little bullet journal. And I've got like a little system for how to split my pages. And this is the page I made for Stardew Valley organization. I'm just all about that life now. And it is helping because I have a lot of trouble registering that I've been productive. It's probably part of the ADHD and like all the other terrible things that are going on in my brain that make it difficult for me to feel productive. You know, when your brain doesn't engage the reward system when you complete a task, why would you continue to complete tasks? And so I am creating a very visual reminder, like whenever my brain goes, we haven't done anything, like we're not being productive, we're not being like a good member of society, etc., etc., I can just, bam, hit them with a list, and suddenly my brain's got no arguments. It's like, but those aren't real things. I'm like, well, they're on the list. They're there. You can't say no. And that's that. Thank you. It's very satisfying. Um, oh, thank you for coming to hang out, Dragon. I hope you have a lovely lunch and that you get something incredibly yummy and also good for you. Because doing both things at once feels extra good. Oop, wrong tool for the job. See, we're finding artifacts, but we're not finding the one we want. Oh, crab statue. See, crab statue is an artifact I always want because I love her. It's not the one I'm looking for today, but I always make space for my besties. There we go, crab statue. I just love how goofy some of the artifacts in this game look. They really withheld no expense. Let's see. We can dip into the other side. My strategy, getcha, baby. Ah, I have been having continuous visions of learning how to do K-pop dances, and guess what? I have done no such thing. Because in my head, it doesn't sound so bad. And then I'll be like, okay, let's do it. And so I open up a video that's like, mirror dance practice. Stacy, run to you. And I start watching and I'm like, oh, this might be too difficult for Natalie. This might be too difficult for a poet who's been sitting at a desk for the past 7 years. And so I've started with something a little bit easier called a 10-minute yoga routine. You gotta start somewhere. So I'm trying to couple times a week do some yoga, and then more frequently than that go for my walks. Okay, so I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunter. I hear it's good. What do you think? Should I be watching K-pop Demon Hunter? Should I give in? Because I have no idea what it's about. I just keep seeing people talking about it. And actually that Twice song that's stuck in my head, I think, was in K-pop Demon Hunter. I also know that, like, I'm not a trained dancer, so even if I practice really hard and learn the dances, I'm not gonna look the way that K-pop stars look when they're dancing. They've been doing that for years. I'm just a little guy out here having fun. I guess I don't need to look like a professional dancer. I just need to look like me, and what better way to do that than to just exist? Yeah, that's right. I exist. I know, it's a pretty big flex. Oh, I don't have enough energy for that, huh? And it's midnight? Ooh, we gotta leave. The yawning animation is so long. Hello? Alright, teleport me home, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not gonna let me refine stone anyway. Ooh, okay, so it's fun. The animation is beautiful. Sounds like I got my next TV show to watch. So when people are hyping things up, I always like to consult other sources first, because sometimes the internet's tastes are they're not it. They're not what we're looking for. Sometimes I really can't understand how something became popular because I will then be like, okay, fine. Let me take a look at it and be confused and or bored and or like disgusted. I don't know why all of those things happen. You know, I figure that if someone's watching me play Fields of Mistria, they probably have a good idea of what I like. Um, mmm, mmm. Honestly, I was contemplating doing, like, I wanted to do something like a watch along, and then I realized, like, you know, I can't really do that on Twitch if I just put the thing I'm watching up, because DMCA, baby. Copyright rules, baby. But my partner and I were talking about this, and we came up with a couple schemes for how I could do it and have a fun little like movie night. And I kind of want to do it with Barbie movies, particularly that Barbie movie I always talk about, the frickin' Princess and the Pauper one. Oh, were you having some snacks? Good kitty. Good kitty. How the fuck do I pet you? Q? I Q him? I Q him? Here's your pets, bud. Alright. Let's take a look at our beautiful fields. Let's stand in the way of the watering. This is what counts as a shower these days for Farmer Nat. Oh my god, I talked all that big talk about Bellberry Bakewell tarts, and then I never went into the deep woods for the Bellberries. Fucking okay. Natalie, come on. Gotta get it together, dude. Alright. We got that. We got, okay, I got worried that I left my animals outside overnight. Good thing I did not. Hello, creatures. How are we doing? It's Ritus. Ooh, okay, our sheep are producing wool. Perfect. We need so much food. So much food. Okay. Actually, I might as well just grab all of this. Just grab it because I need to refill their cliffs anyway. Alright. Rejoice. Rejoice, for you are being fed. Yes, it is lovely. It is beautiful. We love nourishment. Oh, I should be ready for the... I should prepare a bunch of 5-star foods so that once the update happens, we can just beeline to Calderas and raise our heart level. I think the creatures are going to stay inside today. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do we have food? Okay, we have the silly, goofy food that they might not care at all about. Damn. We have the low-level food. I also need to find seaweed. Strategy. Get ya, baby. Just in thinking about Twice. I every time I think about Twice, I think about there's a member, I think her name is Jonghyun. I don't know how to pronounce the names correctly, but this is my best shot. And there was this whole big deal with her maybe a couple years back because she had to go on hiatus and because of her health. And when she came back, she gained some weight and people were being scary and crazy about it. And first of all, she's still so thin. Like, it's unrealistic standards happening here. Secondly, she went on like a hiatus for her health. Like, guys, can we calm down? Like, she's clearly doing better now. Thirdly, what was my third point? She's still like beautiful, skilled at singing, skilled at dancing, etc., etc. And it just kind of drives me crazy when people are paying attention to the wrong goddamn thing. But I am happy that now when I go to the comments of a Twice video, it's a lot of people being like hyping her up and being like, dude, she owns this comeback. She's killing it. The phrase of the hour, face tea, body tea. the whole face card never declines. I don't know. I feel like when I say that kind of stuff, I sound like I'm 60 trying to sound like 17, even though I am 26 saying things that other 26-year-olds probably say. I don't know. It's something that I think I could type in a comment, but me saying it out loud comes off as disingenuous because that's not how I do say other things, but face tea, body tea, I don't say. No. Hey, we gotta go to the deep woods, fellas. Okay, see, now I'm not gonna revile the shards because I need them for a mission. Yes, revile the shards, young traveler. Do not trust the shards. Oh. What are you? Ah, you're... Nope, you're sod. Rude and evil. I dislike this. I need only the most premium forage, please. Okay. I am looking... Okay, we need to keep an eye out for bugs when we're here in the deep woods. Because we need the singing catitid and, horned... It's like a horned beetle. It's like it's a pink beetle. And I have heard that The Catitid particularly sucks to find because it's really rare. Like overly rare. Not rare in a cool, fun way. Here's our bellberries. Who is she? I probably Look at him. Look at him. He's tending to his garden. Isn't it beautiful? I want to be in. What you doing? Is it the dragonhorn beetle? That's the other one. Well, dearest, you read my mind. We are so compatible. The dragonhorn beetle can occasionally be found in these woods. Do not be confused. They are not true dragons. Buddy. Buddy, I obviously don't think they're actually dragons. Dragonhorned, named after you. What are you emoting about? He is so cute. He's gonna have the best turnips in the West. Can I? I love. Okay, this is probably a bug I've caught before, but it's a new season and so everything looks new to me. Alright. I think did I miss a Bramblin' Man over here? Yeah, I did. Bramblin' Man. Just looking around for bugs again. Forgive me for galloping in the cemetery. I'm looking for the singing Catitid. Oop, 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 oop. MBTA too fast for me? Okay, it's fine. We got it. What? Okay, what if we had... Alright, hold on. Bear with me. An idea germinated in my mind and took form, and I must now express it to you. What if in the next Fast and Furious movie, we just, for whatever reason, unexplained, we end up in the Old West. And so we've got Vin Diesel and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and the rest of the cast is all cowboy yeehawed up. And they're riding horses. So they're the Fast and the Furious because they're conducting like old-timey horse bandit train robberies. And so they're family. But you know, they're family. You know what I'm saying? This is like $1 million movie idea. Fast and the Furious. Oh, I need to think of a good subtitle. Like, Fast and the Furious High Noon, you know? Fast and the Furious Iron Hooves, you know? Oh, I hate it that my microphone sometimes cuts off my laugh. Let me laugh. Fuck, did I... Oh, I turned in the quest. I was like, what the hell? What did I just do? It's fine. I did exactly what I need to do. I need to figure out how to get the princess to come visit me. You could ask nicely. That's a start. Hey, Dell. Alright. Let's go to the artifact spot. And then probably into the mines. Although it's 5:40 p.m. It's kind of late for mining. Hello? Pardon me, sometimes I gasp, and it's just too much for my feeble little throat, and so I cough up a storm. I feel like I've been looking for an ordinary snail, but I'm not sure why. Something in my brain activated. Like, if you could see me on a CAT scan right now, it would be all sorts of rainbow colors, because I saw that snail, and my brain went, please, gather him. I require him. And I'm like, okay, why? And it goes, for my purposes. My brain is a bad evil villain, by which I mean a good evil villain, because it doesn't explain its plans, except that I'm the underling, and the underling needs to know the plans to enact them. Except my brain doesn't see me as the underling, it sees me as the villain. I'm sorry, the hero. And so it's like, I cannot monologue to you. You would foil my plans. You would foil me. I'm like, no, dude. You are foiling yourself. Do it, can I? Oh my god, our horse can do stairs? Damn. Damn, MBTA. That's impressive, girl. Oh, I don't space my pocket for lemons? No, 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 no. We make space for lemons. In this house, we make space for lemons. Alright, MBTA, take me back to the farm. We don't have time for the mines. It's 8 p.m. It's a dumb time to enter there. Enter the mines. Oh, okay, these will stay here. The other thing I need to remember is that I need so much seaweed. My life will remain incomplete until I gather oodles and oodles and oodles of seaweed in Fields of Mistria. It's the only way we can live. I should cook up some food to serve to my barn creatures, my barn and coop creatures, so that they provide me with far more shiny beads and I can exchange them at this beautiful Henrietta statue for food and goods. That will help keep my animals fed and happy. Ooh! Keep pressing. Dang it. Show me? No. Okay, well, I tried. Alright. We need to drop off all of our goods. It's 9:50. We got a little wiggle room still. Okay, this is for all my ladies. It's still twice. If you ever wonder what it is, it's twice. Unless it's clearly High School Musical. Which then you should know that without asking, obviously. Oh, my hoard. Oh, and this is where I keep my bellberry tarts. Do you like them? I'm trying to make enough to feed the whole town. That's true. It is the current mission. No, maybe. Yes. Alright. Okay, and this is my strange little chest of things, but these items... I think, no, you know what? My strange little chest of things doesn't make sense anymore. At one point it did. It did make sense. What if we put a little effort into cleaning up the farm? I say this at least once per stream, and then I half clean up my farm, and then I go, that's enough. We've done it. We've cleaned the farm. I do need to organize my Caldera's worship station, because I feel like as a stone dragon, he might have enjoyed this, but he's no longer a stone dragon. He's a man. And I don't think he's the kind of man who appreciates this much fire. Even if it is purple and blue. And beautifully animated, might I add. And to make a more organized area. Oh, what is happening over here? Who's bullying? Okay. Oh, you finally got the materials to make little chickens and Henrietta figures. That's amazing. Wait, what are you using? What kind of material are you using? Are you doing like clay that needs to be baked or an air dry one? Like a Sculpey or I don't know brands of air dry clay. Or are you doing like actual like you gotta use a kiln to fire it? I am very curious because female mass hardens when baked. Beautiful. Okay, so I have been not toying with the idea so much as wanting to delve into the world of sculpture. And I purchased Sculpey, which is a type of clay that hardens when baked. And I have a little bit of just straight up Crayola brand air dry clay to just, that's supposed to be the don't worry if you mess up kind of thing because it's cheap. It's made for like kids to play with. It's light. There's nothing you really need to do. It's very difficult to make sure it dries without cracking on the surface. So like it's kind of built to be a test material, and yet I am too afraid to do it. Have you posted any pictures to your Tumblr? I haven't checked, but if you do post some pictures, I will look. Oh my god! Beansprout brought us a morel mushroom! I wish she could talk so she could tell us where she's finding them. Bean Sprout, where are the Morels? I keep buying them from Baylor's cart. Oh yes. Please post some pictures of your test sculpts. I would love to see. Because obviously what I want to sculpt, first I want to do the kitties. So I want to do a little Dora, a little Beans, a little Sprout. Um, and I kind of have aspirations of sculpting my own earrings depending on how I can manage the weight of the little sculptures. Because I think that would be really cool and fun. Because I'm always interested in like the funky, jazzy, unique earrings that I see people selling. But I have some very specific ideas about how I want my earrings to look, and it's the kind of thing where I'm like, you know what? I might as well just do it myself. It might be easier for me to learn how to make this thing than to figure out, wait, so there's a mission. Than to figure out how to convey my very specific tastes and idea to someone, excuse me, someone else to make it for me. And also then like I can learn a new skill. I can learn a new type of art, and I'm always up for that. You were also thinking of making earrings. Look at that. Our amazing great minds have planned the same things. Yeah, because also, wouldn't it be amazing for me to go around with earrings of Miss Dora, Miss Kitty Dora? Truthfully, it would be precious. Oh, we need to make this new type of jam that we've never made before. Blueberry jam. Blueberry jam. There we go. Likeable blueberry jam. Damn. What can we make? Oh, we can now make a bunch of wild berry jam. What if I go around giving jam sandwiches to all of my creatures? How do they feel about that? It's a 2-star? 2-star. Oh, yes, you need to make little earring Henriettas. Oh, Henrietta, Queen Henrietta. Jam sandwich. Trail mix is even less interesting. Hold on, I need to figure out the best food to make en masse for all of my animals. Not the seaweed. I mean, maybe I will just make jam sandwiches. Damn, garlic noodles. Garlic noodles sound very tasty. Oh! I can make 2 Bellberry Bakewell tarts, but we're gonna hold off on that. I could make... Oh, no, wait. I'm saving the flour and the sugar for the Bellberry Bakewells. Hold. Yeah, you know what? We're making jam sandwiches for the besties. We can do it. Ooh, we can make 10. That's not enough. I have more creatures than... I have more than 10 creatures. That's too bad. Oh, and I made lovable and... Oh, dude. You're killing me here. Oh, I needed to save the... You know what? Jam for everyone. My creatures are just eating jam. Oh, that takes sugar! Oh, I'm a goofus. I'm an absolute goofus. I'm out here being like, I gotta preserve my materials, and then I go and make a bunch of jam. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna use all of my flour to make bread. Buh. Guess I'll just have to buy more. Because I can't grow wheat and sugarcane all the time. Oh my god, all this bread. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to craft the jam sandwiches. After all that, I didn't even make the sandwiches. Alright. Is it gonna use the likable and lovable ones to make this? You know what? It's fine. I'll use it. Oh my gosh! I am being raided? Hello and welcome! How are we doing? What were we playing? How were we feeling? Would we like some likable jam sandwiches for the road? Welcome in! Whoa, we've made some lovable jam sandwiches too, and restorative jam sandwiches. This is all due to the raid. Isn't it wild? And guess what? I plan on feeding these jam sandwiches to my chickens, so... Like, maybe that's dumb to do now that they're likable and lovable, but... I don't know, man. I kinda wanna do it anyway. Oh god, I have 2 entire lovable jam sandwiches. Ooh, I'm assuming the remaster? Were you killing rats, or were you past the rat killing? Or are you never past the rat killing? I think my partner played a little bit of the remaster. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing what we do here. Hey, even at level 100, you're gonna be killing some rats. I personally cherish the rat killing. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I don't think I have enough jam sandwiches. In truth. Also, if you don't know me, I am Natalie, also common catling. There are many things you can call me as long as they're not mean. And I routinely play a lot of farm sims, but Friday's my crazy day where I do whatever. Right now I'm kind of obsessed with the horse girl racing game, Uma Musume Pretty Derby. It's kind of bad. Wait. The rats give you disease when you hit them? No, explain that one to me. How do we get there? You're like killing a rat and ending up with leptospirosis? I mean, okay, I could see it, but ooh. Actually, so I'm from Brazil. I was born and raised there, and there was a year that the river in town flooded really, really badly. It flooded so badly that my school year ended prematurely, and leptospirosis was a concern because you had to make sure you weren't, walking around in any dirty river water. The entire school had to be not fumigated, but deep cleaned. And it's the wildest thing that I've lived through. The log fort... Oh, no, Loaf! No, I betrayed Loaf! The log fort that my father and uncle built in the backyard of our home just frickin' slid. It slid and destroyed itself and broke the, like, barrier wall at the back of our yard. It was crazy. We had a gigantic mudslide in our own backyard. Okay, I need to feed Loaf something good, except I don't have something good in my pocket. Just kidding. Loaf, would you like some loaf? This loaf. Oh, you're not Loaf? Are you Loaf? Am I colorblind? Okay. There we go. Here's some jam. Okay. So, if they bite you, they can get you with a disease that slows down skills. Okay. Okay, I can see that. Look, rats and mice are unfortunately kind of dangerous. Wild ones. Them wild rats. Oh, what the f... Okay, hold on. My disorganization is going to be the end of me. Okay, okay. 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 So we have a bunch of bread, and we have likable bread. Here, put the likable bread. The bread that survived. Because I did not have to give away my likable and lovable things, but I did. I've actually been thinking about trying Elder Scrolls Oblivion because I've never really played it, and it looked kind of fun. But I'm always intimidated by those first-person, the first-person POV games. I'm like, ooh. I get scared. What am I trying to do here? Put away my stuff? There we go. Yeah, we can't make our Bellberry Bakewells like this. Yeah, what am I gonna do with likable bread? Like, I'll give it to someone, but I'll feel weird about it, you know? Likable bread is not a bit. It's not. What am I gonna... Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And we just have random chicken feed. Cool, cool. Let's head into the mines because I got goals, baby. I got goals, personal goals. Oh, you grew up with Elder Scrolls. Okay. I think I just need to get used to the first person POV business. Because as a kid, I didn't really play video games either. I don't know why I say either. I didn't really play video games because I'm the middle child, and I ended up just watching my dad and brother play games together. So I lack a lot of the coordination, the joystick coordination, which sounds like something I shouldn't be saying online, but here we go. I lack joystick coordination. Like I even struggle with games like Mistria, and there's no coordination required. Like I'm just running around on a horse. Oh, and it's got broken physics. I see, I see. I could see myself being interested in that. Oh, hello. Well, wrong tool for the job. Okay. Yeah, I could see myself being interested. I do really want to actually play Dark Souls games because I love them and I love watching other people play them, so I might actually enjoy playing them myself. But we'll see about that because that would be really a gigantic endeavor on my part. Because I wouldn't just want to play them, I would want to actually like play and finish them. And I wouldn't want to start with Elden Ring because if you start with Elden Ring and then go backwards, it's rough. Like you can't start with the most optimized game and then go Dark Souls 1 now because you're gonna feel the age of that game. Even though it's a very well made game. Like this is how it is. Okay, beautiful. We're looking for something very specific. Bloodborne is so perfectly a mix of my interests in terms of like aesthetic and weirdo like storytelling. Like not that the storytelling is weird, but that the story itself is very strange and it's very cryptic and it's all about the old blood and the pale blood and etc. etc. And I'm like, oh yes. I wish to fight terrible little wolves and men whose snakes are heads. Nope. 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 Men whose heads are snakes. Like an anthropophagus, but less fun. Or more fun? Raise your hand if you knew the word anthropophagus before this stream. This is what being an English major will do to you. Just so you know. Careful what you study out there, fellas. Oh, man. An anthropophagus is like a weird little, like, mythical creature. Oh, for real? Well, I took a course that was specifically about Shakespeare. I love that I'm out here accidentally teaching people words. This is excellent. So an anthropophagus, I think it specifically like became popular during the oh my god, early I'm forgetting all of my words. But early modern England, that's what I'm talking about. Early modern England, where it's the men whose heads rest beneath their shoulders. So if you open up like your Folger copy of a Shakespeare play, and I forget me looking at my shelf about to pull out all of my Shakespeare plays to find the one that has the image of the anthropophagus, I'm not gonna do that. But it's essentially like it's a drawing of a man, and like he ends like here. There is no neck and head, and his face is on his chest. That's an anthropophagus. A man whose head rests beneath his shoulders. And that's your... You've seen the anthropophagus? Tell me it was in the Folger copy of a Shakespeare play. It has to be. Yeah, exactly. You see it a lot in medieval art, and then like it transferred into like early modern English like lore. And people are just like, yeah, like that was a thing that used to exist. And I'm like, what do you mean that was a thing that used to exist? I think they also go by other names sometimes, but I know him as the Anthropophagus. And actually, my friend, oh, it's like all the way across my office. My friend, when she started doing embroidery, embroidered me an Anthropophagus based on that Folger, like, picture of it. Yeah, exactly. Don't you know to fear the headless human race of cannibals? Like, come on, man. It's almost like you don't want to live. Oh, I got a perfect iron ore? Oh my god, girl? She's beautiful. And now I know how to make a coral storage chest. Good, because those are pretty. Wait. Interesting. Interesting. I'm looking for a very particular artifact right now. And you'll know it when we find it. I'm just hoping that I don't fall to the temptation of telling you what I'm looking for before I find it. Wait, now hold on a sec. We found a frickin' cape. Hold. Dude. We have a frickin' cape. Oh my god, you're adding to your Scrabble weapon, your Scrabble weapons. Dude! This cape looks sick! Oh, hell yeah. I'm so into this. Like, my outfit doesn't make sense anymore, but I don't care? Like, sometimes you just gotta be a cool little dude who wears crowns and capes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, the creatures. They pursue me. I am electrified. I decide I do not care if they hurt me. Oh, I do so enjoy the sublime. Perhaps I will actually put together a full outfit, but I like to think that the people living in Mistria are like, yeah, like, that's cool, they complete our requests, but if they're all there in the head, like, something's going on with them. They're unwell. They just see me emerge from the mines sporting a different outfit every time, and they're like, kids, make sure you don't go into the mines. You don't want to. Oh, I got caught in the loop. You don't want to know what they're doing there. I don't think we want you to find out. Like, y'all are just kids. Just be aware. Just be okay. It's okay. Oh, I hope to someday find a perfect sapphire. I don't know if I've found one before. If I do, I'm hoping to find another one, because now I want to gift Baylor with every single gem possible. Oh, this game loves to give me coral lamps that I don't need. Okay. Please, I need him. But sir, I love him. Pa, please. Ah, every time I find clay, I know that I could have found an artifact, and it's infuriating. Hello, mushroom, sir. Hello. Tell me what you want right now. Damn it. I don't think I should get electrocuted when I use the shockwave attack. I don't think that makes any sense. Because that means that the shockwave somehow is touching me, and I don't appreciate being touched without my knowledge. I think most folks don't appreciate being touched without their knowledge, particularly not by an visible shockwave. Oh, you're out of energy? What if we eat the food we didn't bring? What if we use our magic? Even though it's 11:30 p.m. and that probably wasn't the best use of magic in this game because it recharges so damn slowly. But it's okay, because I haven't had need for a lot of magic use lately. It used to be a bigger issue when I found things that I needed to bust open with the Dragon's Flame, and I just didn't have any Dragon's Flame. You just wait. Just gotta wait and wait and wait. It's terrible. Except I do have a little mana potion stocked up. It's in reserve for a moment when I need the Dragon's Flame and I cannot access it. Dude, where is this guy? Oh, not the personal appropriate den of shame, man. I love my lurk messages. They bring me joy. I had fun coming up with them. Fellas, we have a new hat. We can be a stalagmite. I'm not ready to replace my crown, but we will try on the stalagmite hat. Oh, that's goofy. It's beautiful. When we change our outfit finally, we need to do that. Where? Here we go. We want the crown of the tide. The crown of the tide might be one of the most hype, what word am I looking for? Oh, I'm gonna pass out in here by mistake. One of the most hype pieces of headwear in this game. I was very excited to find it, because becoming royalty just on a whim is fabulous. I want fabulous. Beautiful. We made a total of 14 Tesserae last night. I do believe I am unmatched. Okay. Oh, I just paid for my internet bill. Beautiful. That is money I will never see again. But it allows me to be here, talking to wonderful people, playing a lovely little game. It's Friday night at the inn. This is our chance to gift people terrible little things that they don't want all at once. Yeah, I overslept. I forgot it was Reese's birthday. I was so wrapped up in whatever the hell I was doing. Oh, the poor boy. Oh, God. Bean Sprout, whatever shall we do? Well, we don't have enough flour to just mess around and make jam sandwiches. Oh, boy. We could... I could give everyone deviled eggs. Oh, we can do roasted chestnuts? I feel like I do this at least once a stream, where I want to be such like a silly little bugger and give people things that they're not interested in. Just because I need to know. I'm curious and I would like to know. Grilled cheese, I could go for grilled cheese myself. We don't have a lot of daikon. I wish you could get more than one slice of salted watermelon from an entire watermelon in this game. Doesn't make sense. Someday I'll have enough spirit mushrooms to make a bunch of spirit mushroom tea. Okay, let's do... We could do the roasted chestnuts. Ooh. Wait. How many chestnuts does it take? It takes 2. I can't do it. I don't got enough of anything except for eggs to make all... You understand what I'm saying. I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling sad. Except, check this out. My turnips are ready to harvest, which means we can plant more of something that I have in excess. And one of my chests. Lovely. And for now, I'm going to hoard everything I make and produce. Oh. Do you not go in here? Oh, technically the water chestnuts go in the other chest. Okay, fine. Let's see. We have cabbage. You know what? Let's replace the turnips with more turnips. And I gotta make sure I put everything away. And put everything in its place. And not immediately mess up my lovely chest organization. There we go. And we have just excess stone. So I've taken to selling stone now, which might be silly. Maybe I should find more space for the stone, but it's just stone, Luigi. Stone. Alright. Ooh. And now... Oh, okay. Now we get to water them by hand and see if we get any free turnip seeds. Please, sir. A free turnip seed for me and my own? No, don't tell me. That's rude. It's incredibly rude. Alright. Let's we are gonna head to, I need to clear that path. We are gonna head to the museum to see if we have all of the spring fish and bugs. I'm fairly certain that we do, but hey, it's better to know than to guess. I need to make an organization chart for Fields of Mistria like I did for Stardew Valley. So I think that'll help me remember. Because also, even just making the chart, even if I don't reference it that often, the physical act of making it helps me remember. There is a lot of science to... There's a lot of science that... Oh, I went the wrong way. There's a lot of science that links, like, physically writing to better retention, and I definitely see that in my own life and my own experience. Okay, so our spring fish, beautiful, done. Our spring crops and flower and forage, done. We just need to figure out where the hell these morels and nettles are coming from. Our spring insects, all set. Except we're missing 2 multi-season insects. So we gotta keep an eye out. And 2 rare insects. Oh, we're missing a lot of deep woods insects. And okay. So we don't need to... We're not fishing for the museum. But I do think that there are spring fish required for recipes. So I'm gonna start with the... Hold on, there's a big guy. I can never ignore a big guy. A big boy. A big fish. I'm fishing, Dad. Yes, another paddlefish. Which is great. But we're gonna go to the beach. And do a little bit of ocean fishing. Just because that's what I want to do. I feel like that's what the farm sim life is all about. And we can give this Alda bronze sword to Dell, like Muskies was saying, because she likes swords. And that's very exciting. Like, Dell is correct. One should rejoice upon receiving a sword as a gift. Come on. Ooh, a squid. If I catch enough of those. I can make a bunch of... Was it roasted? Was it grilled? Was it grilled squid? I think I just think of grilled squid because I watch too many anime that have like a festival episode. I feel like they always go to a stall that sells like a little grilled squid or something like that. Okay, here we go. Pink scallop. That was a quest that I had for a long time, but I don't know if it's still a quest that I have. Maybe I've completed it. It was something from Maple. She wanted a pink scallop. Ooh, is that a red snapper? Oh, perfect. There's definitely a recipe that requires red snapper. And I might have a quest. No, the quest is for a mullet, not a red snapper. I can peep one of my lists. I still have it on my desk, even though I've moved to a different notebook. I finished the other notebook that I'd been using to write down all my lists. When I say finished, I mean like I filled it up. It has no more pages available to me. And so there's still some information that I need to transfer so that I don't have to keep multiple notebooks on my desk. I'm hoping that one of these bubblies is seaweed. Yes, seaweed. Beautiful, glorious, rare seaweed. I would never think of seaweed as something rare. And maybe they need to adjust the frequency at which you find it, because I think right now it's kind of unreasonable. Maybe that was the intention. Maybe that's meant to be the ingredient that curtails the amount of ultimate animal feed you could produce. Oh, it's a little guy. He's a little lobster. Tiny pincers. Who are you? Oh, not the trilobite fossil. Ugh, the little legs always make me feel on edge. And the fact that you pull him out and he's like on his little back. I know it's a fossil. He's been dead for a long time, but still managed to feel bad for him. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Dog fishing. Look at me when I fish you. Make eye contact. Nope. These fish are rude. You're giving me the Gen Z stare. I say that, and I'm technically Gen Z. I am kind of at the very tail end of what you'd consider to be Gen Z. So I have mannerisms of both groups. I have like millennial aspects and Gen Z aspects. It's fine. I also taught high school for a while, which I think muddies up the waters, because sometimes I'll say something and people are like, I didn't know you were aware of what that means. I'm like, look, I wish I didn't. It was information forced upon me. Did we just catch an entire swordfish? Damn. Seaweed, seaweed, seaweed. Yo, we found two. We found 2 seaweed and it spit out an extra seaweed. A 3 seaweed day is something to rejoice. Indubitably. Do we have more fish? Love the idea that I'm dragging my cape through the water and deciding it doesn't matter. In real life, I'd be so mad. Just because of how that would feel. Wet cape slapping on your legs. Woohoo! Gross. Who else we got in here? Who are you? Oh my god, we caught a jellyfish? I can't believe I've caught a jellyfish before and I forgot. That's incredible. Wait, we need to take a look at... Ooh, a tuna. And wait, I saw a little dive hole out here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Try not to scare the fish. Oh, okay. Well then. Excuse me, marine life. Don't mind me. I'm just doing my nighttime swim, which is totally safe because no one knows I'm out here. And if I run out of energy or pass out, I'll probably just drown. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, we gotta go back to the farm. Because we gotta see which fish are worth saving and which ones should be sold for the tesserae. Because we don't really have a tesserae making engine, as it were. Alright, let me see. Armored bass, I think, is a mines fish. Crystal berries is the mines. Diamond easy. Mullet. So I was correct. It's a mullet. My brain alarm saved me. I do, in fact, need a snail for Dell. Mullet. Season is a mullet. This, by the way, is my previous notebook. It's got a bunch of cute little kitties on it. But it's wide ruled, and I hate that. My new notebook is my first dot journal, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so the mullet is a fall fish. So next season, we'll be able to catch the mullet and complete that quest. Thank you. I bought it years ago at this huge sale, Michael's. And I got another one it's a hardcover and it's a graph paper and it's uh brain. It's covered in sushi. Also very cute. You can see okay, so it's a dried squid. But I'm looking to see what the other creatures we might need for foods are. What are their food creatures? So trout, smallmouth bass, and red snapper. So we're gonna keep the red snapper. We're gonna keep the lobster. I need to catch more red snapper. We're gonna keep tuna. Red snapper, lobster, tuna. Snapper, lobster, tuna. Damn, I need to catch so many snapper. Snapper, lobster, tuna. I guess if I'm gonna hold on to shrimp. If it sounds like a fish I would eat, I think I should just hold on to it. And if it, oh, thank you, buddy. Good job, kitties. And if it doesn't sound like a fish I would eat, I'm just gonna sell it. So this is our fish chest. Let's pretend it's full of ice. It's so the red snapper and the squid and the lobster and the shrimp and the tuna. I feel like sea bream is one that I see for recipes. And same with anchovy. I don't know. Sardine. I already have 5 sardines. I don't need to keep more sardines. Bonito is a recipe one. Catfish is, but char is not. Octopus and pike is not. Pollock, not the pond snail, not the pufferfish. I know I'm keeping the shark just because I like him, which is funny to me. Um, yeah, we love a guy. Okay, swordfish. I feel like there might be a cheeky swordfish recipe in there at some point, but I don't know. Maybe there isn't. Who the heck knows? Not paddlefish. All right, I think we did it. We've done it. So let's sell our excess guys. The jellyfish is really strange looking. I really vibe with the design they created here. And then we're gonna hold on to this sword to gift to Dell because that's gonna be funny. And I'm gonna enjoy it. It'll be cute. Oh, the seaweed. 3 entire seaweed. Beautiful. I have never been richer in my life. What do we got? Tell me it's flour. Ooh, strawberry seeds. That's even better. What do you got? Things feel like they're moving in my periphery and they're confusing me. We got spicy crab sushi from the ocean? Sir? It's gonna hold on to you. It's gonna sit in there. Oh, this is making me hungry for sushi. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. I don't typically like any sort of crazy sushi. I'm so basic, but also I've only recently started eating fish and seafood. I was vegetarian for several years. And then I decided to go pescatarian because I figured it would be better for my health. Just because I know that I'm not the best at balancing my own meals. So, oh, I missed Friday night at the I'm so lost here. Let's not forget Ulrich's birthday, but I figured it would be easier to maintain a balanced diet and actually feed myself well. And then also I was really struggling because at the time I was vegetarian and then I really couldn't tolerate eating any dairy. So I was essentially vegan, but could eat eggs. And so going out and trying to have fun with friends when we're out at a restaurant got to be really difficult just because of how limited my diet was. And so I decided, okay, I'm gonna go pescatarian. It'll make it easier for me to order at restaurants and have a good time with friends. And then I started testing, testing my stomach with more and more dairy. And I realized that my stomach was lying to me. And what really was making me unable to eat dairy wasn't that like I'm actually well, I am a little bit lactose intolerant, but it wasn't that I had like a really, really huge sensitivity. Is that I was so terribly stressed in undergrad and not eating nearly enough that I irritated my stomach and just anything that was remotely difficult to process, it said I won't do it. And so now I can eat dairy. And so this just all comes back to me being like I'm not an adventurous fish eater, and it's because I haven't been eating fish for that long. So typically for sushi, I'll do like a lovely little shrimp tempura roll. I like myself a little California roll. I have found that I like fish roe of particular sizes. If they're too big, I find them a little bit like they like freak me out a little. And if they're too small, they don't really make an impact on the food. Because you don't really, I don't know, if you can't feel it in your mouth, is it worth eating? Sir, how did you end up in here? Sir? What what is occurring in this chest? This is not organized. This is not lovely. This is disarray. I am gonna feed this fried rice to one of my chickens. And honestly, All right, I was keeping all my sautéed snow peas, but we can feed so many of these. Oh, we're not going to do that. So many of these we can feed to our animals. Maybe this will seem crazy, but it's what I'm doing. Because I actually don't have a lot of creature food available. And because I found these, we'll sell those. The cows I think I have enough food for. Hi, fellas. Oh, you haven't supped of the trough. This is odd. Wherefore dost thou deny yourselves sustenance? That is most troubling. Oh my God! Redis! Redis has grown up! Oh! Norman! You're Redis! Look at her! Look at her! She's so grown up now. God damn. She needs to wear a cute little hat. Redis, how would you like to decorate yourself? Tell me and I shall make it happen. Just kidding, I don't think I have a lot of accessories for sheep. Yeah, I got only a few. What is this? It's a horn? I'm gonna give her the cute little hat. Oh, Redis, you look adorable. Alright, time to brave the coop. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Oh, we're feeling so fresh. We're feeling so happy. We're having a dance party. Okay. Baguette, here's your fried rice. Barbie, would you like some pudding? I thought you'd like that. There you go. And Sasuke, some pudding. There you go. Lovely. Lelouch, would you like some quiche? Mm-hmm. Baking. Would you like some quiche? Yes. Would you like some vegetable quiche? And then this is Kaiba, right? I can never remember. This is Oreo. I can never remember if I decided that Kaiba would be the Mpreg or Light Yagami. This is either Light Yagami or Kaiba. Here you go. Sorry, that was a dastardly sentence I just said. Here you go. I don't think I had enough food in the end. Damn. These creatures are really eating me out of house and home. Ooh, breakfast burrito. Also, welcome back. Oh, it's Loaf again? I didn't feed Loaf again. Oh, man. I do have enough. I'm always one for a breakfast burrito or, and I'm pretty sure you can't do cheese, but a breakfast quesadilla. That always treats me right. All right, fellas, you've been fed. I've collected so many shiny beads. I think maybe we have enough shiny beads to exchange now. We've got many a shiny bead. Let's see. Let's find out. Uh-huh. When we have a 200, this is good. Good. Let's go exchange. Let's go do a shiny bead exchange. This will give us more food for the creatures. I could go for 100 bead exchange, but I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of 10 bead exchanges. I enjoy seeing it, and then it also means that I don't have to purchase cosmetics because I get them for beads. And also I can feed all of this quiche that it gives me to my animals. I don't know why the statue is so invested in giving me quiche and eggs, but hey, I won't say no to it. It's also giving me golden eggs and golden milk and just bees in general. I'll accept it. There's the food. I wonder if I've run out of cosmetics to acquire. Did it just straight up give me a purse of tesserae? That's how you know she's run out of stuff. She's just giving me money. Damn. Butter? I'll take it. Yeah, she's run out of cosmetics and she's just giving me money. Well, I don't have any shiny beads anymore. Alright, let's see how much money is in each of these purses. Okay, 200 tesserae each? I can't complain. It's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. All for just clicking a couple buttons? Okay, girl. Say less. Alright, I'm gonna put these things away. I'm sure they probably want to go outside, but I don't know, man. Alright, we got the small animal foods. Okay, there we go. Hello, fellas. I think I'm gonna put all of the quiche and the pudding in here as well, because I don't know why I like to feed my coop animals real food. It's just, find it funny to think of the animals consuming just entire meals. And because this is a video game, it's not harmful to them, and I don't have to worry. All right, let's call our creatures outside. Call our creatures outside. What are we doing here? What are we doing? So we need 10 wool. We've been working on our archaeology shards. Oh, crystal berries is also in the caves. Gold ore. Obsidian. Oh, you know what? Let's turn in a bunch of these requests at once. And a bunch of these requests involve going into, you guessed it, the mines. I love the mines. I am king of the mines. And what I mean by that is that they kick my ass constantly, and just gotta deal with that. You know what? The spicy crab sushi is now for us. And so is this restorative strawberry shortcake. I think I should also leave some of my tools behind. The axe and the hoe and the... No, hold on to the fishing rod. The axe and the hoe. And the watering can. There we go. And that will give me a few extra spaces in my inventory. Actually, we want to have that first. Here we go. Alright, it's 1:50 p.m., which isn't ideal, but we all start at different times. The path in life to success twists and winds and is different for everybody. Particularly for me. It's very different for me because I'm super unique. Oh, no, it's a big... Natalie, nope, you're going to the mines. Go into the mines. Ignore the big fish shadow. That is just a paddlefish. You know it. It's not a weird little lake shark. Alright, I think if I start here, that'll do it. Oh my gosh! Computer! Computer back! Computer alive! Welcome! Buenos dias! How are we doing? Now that we've survived an ordeal. Goodness gracious. We are mysterying our hearts out. We found a frickin' cape, dude. And it's a cape that looks like it has a hood on the back, so you know it's cool. It's everything we want. We are fishing. We're hoarding materials. I read that as perv specs, and I was like, girl, we need help. Okay. Computer functional. We're still messing with the specs. That's better than nothing. It may not be what we were looking for. It's not the hero we wanted, but it's the hero that we got. Alright. Ooh, she's such a pretty snail. Look at you. Look at you, madam. I'm gonna let you slay another day. Okay. I entered the mines and immediately forgot what I was looking for. But I'm pretty sure it's the crystal berries, and I think there are some artifacts I'm looking for. I need gold ore. Gold ore. Gold ore sounds like a Lord of the Rings character. Gold ore, for some reason, is multiple people all in one. He's had some really bad trauma. Gold ore also sounds like a Pokemon. I know it's just 2 words that I'm saying a little too fast, but hey, it is what it is. Can you please spit at me more efficiently so that I might destroy you? Thank you. My god, it's so hard to find good monsters these days. Okay. Alright, stinky face. Get out of here. I'm always really disoriented when the game gives me a speed boost and a coral stone arch. Because the speed boost takes me too fast. I can't control it, Dad. Actually, let me actually try to remember what I'm looking for. Right, I'm just trying to find as many archaeology shards and shard masses as possible. Crystal berries. Diamond I have a bunch of, and I have a bunch of gold ore, but it would be cool if I found all of these things in one fell swoop so I could leave them in my pockets and just deliver them. Ah, also earth shroom. So there are some mine forageables we are we are desirous of them. Okay. And also I decided I don't really want to fish at the moment for the armored bass, but if it's in the cards, it's in the cards. It's in the heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day I was laughing my ass off because I remembered that the Portuguese dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! Exists. And the intro of Yu-Gi-Oh!, if you're not familiar, is just some, like, cool sounding music, and it mostly has no words, except for a part where the pharaoh says, it's time to duel, but they do a little effect, so it goes, duel. And for some of the dubs, they dub over the song and they actually redo the part so that they mix the part so that it's the word for duel in whatever language you're dubbing. For the Brazilian Portuguese dub, however, they do not do that. They have the Brazilian voice actor say, é a hora do duelo. And then you hear, duel still happening in the background. And it makes me laugh really hard every time to hear those things layered on top of each other. Great. Very niche moment right there. But it is what it is. We're really not lucky. We're not finding luck. We do want some of these mines mussels because they are part of a recipe for a soup that Valen, I think it's one of her loved gifts. It's a terrible little sea soup. It's a soup that I understand why people might enjoy it, but I would not enjoy it. It would taste too much like the ocean. I can't handle it. Like, if it tastes too much like the ocean, it freaks me out a little. Rip to me, but sometimes dashi is too ocean-y, but dashi usually is tasty. It's just sometimes. Okay. I'm sad. I haven't... So, the artifact that I am looking for, that I mentioned at the beginning of stream, is the horse statue. And I will tell you why I am looking for this horse statue, aside from the fact that I just love him. And it's that I was watching another streamer play Fields of Mistria, and he just casually mentioned, he was like, oh yeah, Holt loves the horse statue. And I was like, you are kidding me. Holt and I are one and the same. And he was like doing a whole joke about winning Holt's favor because he like loves his daughter or whatever. I was just like, Hort loves Hort? Hort loves Hort? I'm not trying to say Hort. Holt loves the horse statue? I need to see this unique dialogue. I also discovered, thanks to one of my very own chatters, hello, that Dell likes swords as a gift. And I need to figure that out. I need to go give her a sword. Yep, Hort. Ooh. Dashi fried chicken sounds good. Even though I don't eat the chicken, but that doesn't mean it can't sound good to me. Honestly, lately, I have been kind of craving KFC. And I wish that they had like options for, you know, the chicken substitute, because goddamn. I don't know if I'm actually craving KFC or if I'm craving the idea of KFC, because that's one of the things that when my family first moved here, my dad was like, "Oh, we gotta get some KFC," and we like went as a family to KFC. Oh, now hold on. I don't need to find I don't need to find those things. I have them. So I am pescatarian. I was fully vegetarian for a while, but I needed to make a change for my health. Um, the platonic ideal of the colonel. But yeah, I want a good fried chicken, and there are some brands that make some really good fake chicken. And usually it's the brand that I'm talking about is Corn. It's QORN. It has like a milk ingredient in there. Um, but it's good. Pesky limitation. You goof. You're a goof. Okay, one diamond, three gold ore, one obsidian. One diamond, three gold ore, one obsidian. One diamond, three gold ore, one obsidian. Beautiful. We've done it. Uh, whoop, boo, 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 boo. I don't have horsehair. God, these people want so much sheep wool. I can get, okay, a morel and then the snail. Morel, 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 boop, snail, and boop. Okay, we can go to sleep and then we can do a little quest delivery run. Oh, you brought me another morel. Thanks, kitty. Can I pet? Oh no, she's too sleepy. All right, there we go. Oh my god, you drew yourself a Holt profile pic. Yeah, I know. I remember you were saying like you got timed out in a server because you were being too dang funny. Oh, I think we'll make some leaps and bounds on our ranking. To go to the Saturday market. What is up with me and my memory today? She's not doing what she needs to do. Mm. Oh, oh, that's cold. Okay. All right. Hello, little bean sprout. You've been timed out 3 times. That's amazing. I love that. I love it when mods aren't afraid to like time out people, but only because, because it's funny, because it would make the best joke. Oh, I can't wait. I can't. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'd have to clickety clackety. Oh my god. That's really funny. That's so good. I am glad to have taken the time to click on your name so I could see your profile picture. Oh my god, no! I forgot my creatures outside! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Frickin'! God! Frickin' dang! Sorry, that was bad of me. That was bad and wrong of me. And I feel bad. My poor creatures. When will I learn? When will I become a responsible creature haver? Apparently not right now. Oh man, they're wet, they're cold, they slept outside. I had the time, I could have saved them. That feels bad. You know what, let's plant the flowers today. And then we can plant the cabbage next time something is ready. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, time to walk around town. Excuse me, ride around town. Alrighty. Actually, it would help if I knew for whom I was searching. Alright, so Josephine and Ulrich and Baylor. Or I could just wander around. I don't know, I think I was just in my chests. I often fall into the trap of being like, oh no, I'm wasting time, but it's just a fun little game. It's just a cute little Mistria, fun little game. Holt. I always drop by to say good morning and end up staying for a bite. It just smells so good in here. Right. Rena? Oh, hey? Wait. Right, oh, fuck. Yes. Ants are really strong. They can hold many times their own body weight. They also can't die from fall damage because they don't weigh enough. So their terminal velocity in the air isn't enough to kill them. Like, you could drop them from as high up as you can get and they'd be fine. Usually I read the dialogue out loud, but I got caught up in my own brain. Crystal berries! You're a miracle worker, Nat. I've never seen anything quite like these berries. Well, you're welcome. Anytime, Josephine. You are beautiful and deserve the world. Alright, we need to go find Ulrich. Girl, she is so mother, and she is mothering. Like, I love her. So we're looking for Ulrich. Okay, he's okay. Sure, makes sense. And what is wrong with my memory? Baylor. That's Ulrich. Okay, Ulrich. Baylor. Great. What? Sir? Sir? Monsieur? Ha! No, he's hanging out with Errol. Okay. Baylor. Ulrich. Baylor. I can do this. I can remember two things. God. Took the turn too early. Okay. Ulrich. Sir. Hello. Here's your diamond. Whoa! Look at that diamond shine. You're the best, Nat. I can't wait to add it to my collection. I love that guy. Oh, okay. Anecdote from the server. Okay, so the admin made character-specific threads to contain the new Heart event spoilers. That'll come out on Monday. Yep. They were long overdue. It's been 5 days, and most character threads have under 100 messages. Some even under 50. Calderis has over 14. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because we're all the same dragon man-pilled bitch out here. We just want to talk to the dragon man and about the dragon man. Oh, that's amazing. I understand that. Alright. Alright, nope. Stay here. Stay. Here's your gold. Well, gold ore. You're a miracle worker, Nat. Mistria has always been a profitable place to trade, but now it's a literal gold mine. Buddy, it's always been a gold mine. You just needed to come look. Do not enter. Wow, I can't enter the museum. March lovers are many, but Calderis lovers are insane. I can confirm. Because I'm a Calderis lover. Alright. Okay, so Tarithia is looking for the Earth Shroom. Valen's looking for the Morel. So where's Tarithia? Tarithia. Okay, Valen's at her place of work. Tarithia's at the store. Alright. Tarithia. Valen. What am I? I feel like I have brain worms today. Hello, sir? Get it together, brain. Tarithia and Valen. We are delivering shrooms today. Okay, this is the bathhouse. This is not the correct home. This is the medicine place, where we will find Valen. And Elsie. Wait, we gotta talk to Elsie. Another eventful week for Great Aunt Elsie. I should do some journaling. I think you're going to like this one, Nat. Oh, let's get a... Nah, we're gonna get a light gift for Hayden. What is that? Just straight up duck mayo? Okay. Okay. I mean, butter is also something he likes. Oh, he's a simple man with simple tastes. I can appreciate that. Valen, baby, I brought you this morel mushroom, specifically just for you. My cat found it. Ah, Nat, thank you for bringing me the morel mushroom I requested. They have numerous health benefits, you know. Here is your payment. Thank you again. Exactly. Hayden loves animals, animal products, and also, pie. Okay, Terithia. I don't remember where I said she was. At the store. Yeah, exactly. My pet brings me morels. And I'm like, girl, if you can reach it, I should be able to reach it. Where are the frickin' mushrooms? Ah, but the cat just looks at me and goes, and I'm like, I guess you aren't talking. In your way, you are speaking. Cheers, Nat. Here's a recipe for sea bream rice. It's one of my favorites. Sea bream rice. I don't know how I'd feel about the rice itself being sea bream flavored, but the rice with fish is a well-known, delicious combo. Del? Oh, Nat. Look, I've enrolled you in my bee facts. Did you know that bees have 6 legs and 5 eyes? It's true. They have 2 big eyes and 3 tiny eyes in the middle of their forehead. Sam did. Okay, bye. I don't know why I made him sound a little bit like Mickey Mouse. Here's your obsidian. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, what is happening? Cat. Okay. Exactly, but cats are not meant to share their secrets. I say as Dora sleeps so peacefully on the gaming laptop over here. God, she's been having a nap and a half. Nap and a half. Oh God, what if I'm dying? That's called anxiety. You're not dying. You're fine. Thank you, Nat. This obsidian's amazing. I'd better be careful holding this. Ulrich didn't say how hot it needed to be to turn back into lava. Oh, buddy. Here, also I have a snail for you. Whoa, Nat. This is it. Oh, a snail. Now remember, if my mom asks, I didn't catch it. Oh. Alright. Alright. Fellas. I feel like I always talk about this, so I keep trying to talk about it less, but the kids are so well written because they actually sound like kids and they talk like kids, and that kind of logic where like, okay, mom said I couldn't catch a snail, so it's probably okay if I ask another adult to catch the snail for me, because then it's like, I didn't do it, like, this adult got it for me, like, I'm not culpable. Ooh, chickpea curry. My partner made some Japanese-style curry the other day. That was so delicious. Oh man, it was really tasty. Paired it with a couple grilled shrimps. Lovely meal. Very tasty, very filling, very satisfying. Alright, give me the fish gains. Oh, it's a little bluegill. Oh yes, I know the fish names. Some of them. I don't know that guy. Rock bass? Who are you? Walleye? Japanese style curry is so good. I've been struggling with shellfish. We went to Hot Pot recently, and I tried a few different clams, oysters, and they were too oceany, and the texture of them really freaked me out. I don't know, it did not go as intended. I'm crafting, I'm scheming. Oh, right. We can make 2 more Bellberry Bakewells, so let's do that. I have Bellberry Bakewell plans, as it were. Okay, good, and they're both normal. That's perfect. Beautiful and perfect. What was the fish stew? I need smallmouth bass. Alright, I think we're gonna... Excuse... I forget that I could just pick up the animals in this game. Where am I going? I'm going to my fish trunk? My fish chest? I do not need these guys. Oh yeah, I'm going to my fish chest because that's where I keep my tarts. Duh! Alright, cool. We'll put the rest of the fish in here. And I guess we gotta put these guys back because we don't have big mine schools. Although, yeah, let's hit the ocean. Ooh, hold. Okay. It's just clay. I still need to look for the horse artifact, but it doesn't necessarily need to be my fault, you know? Amber trapped insect. Amber crystals. That's from a different game. I think it's called The Council. I played a little bit of it. One of the characters was George Washington. Double jellyfish! Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. I don't know why that made me think of a Twice song. It's ridiculous. Right. Come on, little guy. Oh, it's another shrimp. Oh. Interesting. So you don't mind the smells because you're desensitized to them, but the taste still gets to you. I find that part of what freaks me out when I eat something that tastes very powerfully of like the sea, the ocean, is that the smell also wafts into the olfactory cavity. Like when you're eating something, sometimes like you can smell it as you're eating, and it's because obviously like your mouth and your nose have a connected way. It's the same feeling like with popcorn. Ah, damn it. Popcorn. Sometimes I'll be eating popcorn and my brain's just like, smells like corn, man. I'm like, yeah, because it is. It is. What do you mean it smells like corn? Like sometimes after I eat something with a particularly pungent flavor, when I breathe out through my nose, there's a very particular scent that occurs with it. I think a lot about what I eat and how I eat it and how it affects me. It's just part of my life, baby. It's how I live. Okay. Come on, fish. All of this talk of seafood is not even just seafood. I feel like I always end up talking about food because I don't eat a little snack before I start streaming. Damn it. I don't eat a little snack before I start streaming, and so then I end up hungry in the middle of stream, and so all I can think about is food, and I should just start eating a little snack before stream. But I am looking forward to having some leftover pizza, because I ordered pizza last night for my little High School Musical marathon. What do you mean? Are you out here eating the floor? Are you a floor consumer? Carpetbagger? You know, like you learned in history class? I can't remember what it means. I just know that it's got political connotations. I think it's more than connotations, actually. I think it's just actually the strict denotation is political. Alright, take me home. Take me home, purple horse, to the farm, where I belong. East on the map is Crow Country. Take me home, country horns. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm trying to find a happy medium between not having any snacks because I wish to always consume snack, and then just either finding things to eat Like, I will simply eat ingredients, um, and ordering food and stuff like that. It's rough out here is all I'm saying. Um, Particularly because I have a really weird relationship with food. Okay. I don't need these things unless I expressly need them, which is a goofy ass thing to say. All right, you know what? We're gonna plunge back into the mines tomorrow. Let's grab our hard-boiled egg. Let's grab our egg. Let's grab our eggs. Let's grab our sushi and our cake. This sounds like a meal that would make me vomit. Um, oh man, shrimp fried rice. Oh, fried rice in general is something that I really enjoy eating, except not from every place. I think, surprisingly, I think it's hard to find good fried rice, because I usually find that I want it to have more flavor. And maybe it's because the places where I tend to try fried rice, they might be too dialed into whatever white audience they're serving. Um, but when you get a good fried rice, boy, is it good. There's this place that I hope is still open in Amherst. I went to UMass Amherst for my undergrad. Just gonna head right into bed. It's called Lily's, and first of all the food there was really tasty. But they made the best fried rice I have ever had in my life. It was really tasty. The rice was cooked perfectly. They had the right like vegetable selection. Sometimes some of the fried rice, I'm like, you're doing way too much. I don't need every vegetable in the garden. Because then it's like, for me, it's too many competing textures. Oh man. I think about that fried rice almost every day. Like, I can't just go to Amherst. It's too far. Hello, creature. Alright, I just need to... Oh, not the carrots already. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna find all these guys. Oh, thank you for the money. They ran the money. Okay, sure. Oh, absolutely. White people need to get over their fear of MSG. It's embarrassing. Ugh. It just reminds me of... man. Because also people don't know what it is, and they think it's a problem. Like, girl, it's no worse for you than salt. It just also, it tastes good. Like, if you're not gonna get mad at sugar or salt, stop getting mad at MSG. Leave Bestie alone. Okay, we're gonna hit the lines as soon as I'm done with these things. I don't need to check on my creatures, but I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. And then we put this away. Okay, I don't know why I was whispering. Take us away, MBTA. We're free. MSG is bad for you. Eats high fructose corn syrup. Cereal. I don't know why the cereal part of it is what's getting me. Yeah, like, if something's not... If there isn't a big, bold line drawn between, like, something that I'm consuming and some sort of terrible ill effect, I'm good, man. Like, sign me up. If it's no worse than any of the other million things I'm putting into my body, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people with, like, the raw diet or whatever, which there are a lot... Oh, God. The sheer mass of misconceptions that exist out there are scary. And the fact that people just kind of believe... They see something about, like, oh, a study says that... Actually, my partner was telling me that there was a headline that was saying, like, saying that there's no safe number of hot dogs to eat that came out around 4th of July. Like, even one hot dog is too many. But it's because on the study, the lower limit of, like, eating hot dogs was 1 hot dog per day. And so that's how they concluded that there's no safe number of hot dogs to eat. And I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, Obviously, eating one hot dog per day is not going to be good for you. I can't imagine doing that. That's so many hot dogs, dude. The microplastics lodged in your brain agree. Yeah. I try not to think about the microplastics though, because that, I don't know why that specifically freaks me out, but it does. Exactly. I was talking about that someone was telling me about that actually. I wasn't talking about it. Someone was telling me about that at the 4th of July party I went to, where people love to bring up Super Size Me, but they don't actually know how that. Oh my god, I was just looking for a perfect sapphire for like no reason. But they don't know the behind the scenes of what actually happened. Yeah, like, and also even when studies are peer reviewed, you have to look at who funded the study and then who's doing the peer reviewing, because not every peer review is, you know, the same kind of peer review. The peer review is not all created equal. I'll say that much. I don't have specific journals that I know like have issues with that, but there are some journals that the peer reviewing isn't thorough enough or done at all. That too. Like, that doesn't mean shit if people are dumbasses. It also doesn't mean shit if like people aren't media literate enough or just generally like literate enough to understand what, you know, what certain trends and what findings mean. It's the same thing with people being like, oh yeah, every single artificial sweetener is going to kill you and give you cancer. I'm like, dude, they were feeding the mice the equivalent of like drinking hundreds of cans of Diet Coke in a day. And then they were like, yep, it's cancerous no matter what you do. And I'm like, like, that's true. I think that you tried to give these mice cancer. It's, oh man. I love science. She's our mistress and our savior, but boy, some of the people practicing it are, I don't know, influenced by the brainworms on the daily, and I don't mean that in a fun, funky, like, cute way. Which, crazy that you can have cute brainworms, right? This depends on who's looking. Oh man, media literacy in adults. I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and because I've been like liking a lot of content by like deaf or hard of hearing creators, I've been getting a lot of like more of that type of content because there was some controversy about some production of Hamilton that was done with interpreted sign language, and that it was bad and difficult to understand, and they accidentally signed like swears and possibly slurs. And a lot of people in the community were reaching out to the place that put on this performance, and they were like, hey, like, hire a consultant, like, and making videos about how, like, hey, this is where your signing's going wrong. And just, the people weren't caring. But what I really liked is that one of these creators that was responding was just straight up teaching people about media literacy. They're like, okay, so when you see content posted by someone who is not deaf or hard of hearing and they're talking about like those topics specifically or reviewing one of these plays or translations, like, you should do your research and make sure, like, okay, does their view, are they referencing like a creator who has personal knowledge? Are they citing sources that you can trace back? Are their opinions reflected in the community they're talking about? And I was like, damn, you're really doing the Lord's work out here. Oh God, yeah, I have never watched or listened to Hamilton. It kind of, I forget when exactly it was big, but I think it was the end of middle school for me, or beginning of high school maybe, and it never really drew my interest. And so I've somehow been insulated from the craziness of this fandom. And maybe I should count myself lucky because of it. Um, because I know nothing. For some reason, I have this weird hatred of Lin-Manuel Miranda. Like, I don't know why. I know it's unreasonable. I just get mad at him. It's fine. I get mad at him even though he's part of the reason that Moana has so many songs that I love, and I'm like, God damn it. Not the man that I irrationally hate. It happens. But also just every time I think of him, the first thing I think is not Hamilton, it's not Moana, it's not one of the many famous things he worked on. It's that one episode of House in which he was in the same mental institution as Dr. Gregory House. And they became, like, friends. House begrudgingly. Like, why is that what I think about? It's crazy. I don't think most people think about House MD when they hear the name Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's done more important things, more interesting things. Yet here we are. I actually, I have been wanting to rewatch House because it's so ridiculous. And I am glad that I haven't had the time or energy to really get that going, because I do not need to be doing this right now. There are better things for me to watch. I should watch something new, but hey. It was one of those things that I only got to watch because my parents wanted to watch. So I got to see bits and pieces, just vicariously. And I remember it kind of went off the rails at some point. Got really crazy with, like, House somehow ends up being, like, the best cook to ever exist because he applies his knowledge of medicine to how he cooks. And I think it's because he tried to retire or something. Or he was going sober from the codeine. I don't know, man. That show is so long. It's... Anyway, I don't know why I know all of this. I think I think about that episode of House fondly. Like, he does become the best chef, but he doesn't do anything with it, and no one knows. Like, only Wilson and... Wilson doesn't have a wife, right? I mean, Wilson is very... He used to have a wife? I don't know, he's an oncologist. They gave him cancer, and I hate that. One of the songs Lin-Manuel wrote for The Little Mermaid remake made zero sense in the context of the movie, but it makes perfect sense for my amnesiac dragon lover who implied we're reincarnated lovers. Bro, all I think about is the scuttlebutt, the scuttlebutt with Aquafina. When I first heard that, I was howling with laughter because my friend showed it to me because I didn't believe her. I was like, you can't be serious. But lo, she was. Oh man, Amber. Frickin' crazy. She dies, right? And House, like, starts to hallucinate her? Am I remembering that correctly? I remember the end of that show involving a burning building and House still hallucinating. Right? I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I don't know if you've seen. If you've seen what I've seen. Get Aquafina out of voice acting. Wild Uncharted Waters. I love that people will make covers of anything because they love it. Because they love a genre. I was driving a car through Cuddy's house? Damn, okay. God, Cuddy really put up with a lot. I love and hate the genre of, like, but he's a genius, so we let him do whatever. Like, guys, come on. Like, buck up. It's fine. Hello, crab statue. Don't let him walk all over you. Set boundaries. This is why he's so terrible now, is because you didn't set boundaries with him from the beginning. And now you're trying to retroactively enforce boundaries that weren't there to begin with. Hashtag parenting or whatever. I shouldn't be saying that. um, yeah, I do love, see, insufferable genius as a trope in general, I very much enjoy, but I feel like a lot of times when people write to a trope, they they forget that you also have to do a good job of writing. But where did you get that nettle? Hey, cat, tell me. But yeah, just because you're writing to a trope doesn't mean you can avoid needing skill. You still need skill. You still need to try. Mm. Cold drink always feels so good. Okay. I'm kind of horrified that I'm already on year 3 of Fields of Mistria. Like, what is happening? Mm. What do you mean? Oh, legendary fish is nearby. Oh my god. I also can't stand it when people will write a really, like, superhumanly intelligent character or something like that, but then the author themselves is not smart enough to make it work. And so you're reading the book and you're smarter than the superhumanly intelligent character, and you're like, no, what's going on here? What's happening? This doesn't make sense. It's frustrating. Like, it's a bad place to be, man. Oh, I need to check on my creatures. I say dejectedly. I want to hold on to this cabbage slaw. Wait, did I have any seeds? No? Okay. I do need to water this stuff. Yeah, like, if you want to write someone who you know is more intelligent than you are, like you're saying, either A, you have someone on standby, like you contact people, B, you do a shit ton of research, C, you do both of those things. Because, you know, it's like, okay, not everyone's gonna be able to, like, talk to someone who has that level of intelligence, but if you are writing a book, you can definitely do your research. That is completely certain. Oop, 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 oop. And if you can't do your research, I'm not sure what to tell you. What happened to your research? All right. Beautiful, beautiful creatures. Actually, I should make sure that I fill up their little troughs. Fellas, how do you feel about your troughs being filled? I'm sure you're very excited. Okay, I can't remember if I'm trying to go back into the mines or if I have other things to do today. I kind of nuked my brain down there. Hello creatures. Oh, they're so happy doing their little dances. All right. Here we go. Here's some grass seed. I know, after all of that pudding and quiche, this feels like a low-level dinner. Either that or you craft a world where a genius can say the most insane shit and people go, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like if you go cartoonish or comic-y enough, and you're less serious with it. Dude, Dragon, you're so right. Like the trope of like, oh yes, this person's a really good poet or writer. And then you actually see the writing and it's really bad. Sometimes it's better not to show the thing. Especially if you've set it up to be, like, world-changing. Like, you set it up to be something, like, that cannot be achieved. Like, you you just tell it, you say that it exists, and you walk away. You walk away with your dignity intact. Like one of the things that kind of drove me crazy about Rhythm of War, which is one of the books in the Stormlight Archive series, is that there were these little poems at the beginnings of some of the chapters that are meant to be like either in the language of or translated in the language of the singers, the Parshendi. Shit, that might technically that's a spoiler. Anyway, but they're such terrible little poems. Like I can't get over how much I hate these poems and how they're written. And it just every time it just took me right out of the story. Intensely, like, grabbed me by the throat and removed me from the story. And I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know if he wrote them himself or if he asked someone else to write them, but it was bad. They're bad, and I wish they weren't there. Okay. Okay, you once read a dystopian webcomic where the MC was in a band and they wrote a song that literally sparked a revolution. And they dedicated several pages of art to the song. And then it was the most mid-underwhelming basic shit ever. You can't. Yeah. I think that the only thing you need to do is be like, this is the name of the song, right? Like, name the song, but ooh. And also, I think also, like we've been saying, it's one thing if the world is really close to what our world is like our real world is like, and another thing completely if it's a constructed universe where you can believe like, oh yeah, this is the best thing that people of this world and or universe have seen. That's true. That's true. It could just be revolution, baby. I mean, that's the other thing that I think is difficult about art is knowing your own strengths and weaknesses, and not even just knowing them, because knowing them isn't that difficult. It's recognizing that your weaknesses can and will limit you, and that's okay. Like, everyone's gonna find a limit in their own ability to create. It's how it works. Yes, you should push past that limit. Sometimes that means asking for help or advice when you need it. Knowing that this isn't the part of your art that you yourself need to make. And I guess it also depends on what your vision is, what you're trying to accomplish. I'd be curious to know how certain creators feel about like pieces of their work that I would describe the way we're describing them. Like if they know that they did a bad job or if they stand by what they've done. Like I think there have been some things that Brandon Sanderson, for example, because I was talking about him, has said, yeah, at the time I thought maybe it would work out, but now that I've like grown as an artist or it has been pointed out to me, I absolutely recognize what's being said to me instead of being hard-headed about it. Which I completely understand the inclination to be hard-headed. I am who I am. I also am the kind of person who's like, no, I want to do it all myself. Naturally, I know that I can't learn every art and do everything. But there's a part of me that wishes I could, and so therefore tries to. Hey bud, you hungry? What you got? He's so cute! Got a frickin' lamp? No, don't hurt me. Don't. I walked into it. That wasn't your fault, Bat. But you did spit. You have to be mature enough to realize that your story or art will be better if you yourself don't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily the case for everyone. Um, what do you mean shit isn't universal? What do you mean? It's not universal. Oop, oop. There we go. Oh, beautiful. And we found the way down. And we have a cool little fire. Bee-ba boop-ba, bee-ba doop-ba. I need this horse to materialize because I need to gift it to Holt and see what he says. Or, as I very eloquently said earlier in the stream, I need to gift it to Hort. To frickin' Hort. Hello, Hort. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got him, boys. I can also, I mean, the other thing I want to say is, if you're a small enough creator, like, you often don't have the option to outsource. And so you kind of gotta look your weakness in the face and go, well, guess this time I'll know exactly which part of my art is the weak part. So like I was saying, like, I feel like I mentioned this, it is all a matter of scope. What are we trying to achieve? It's like how oftentimes I'm like, yes, I will make a video game, I will write the story, and I will make the art, and then I'll learn how to code it myself. This is not gonna happen. Like, writing the story is going to be enough work that I certainly can't do the other parts of it. Like, can I contribute? Sure. But I certainly can't do it all on my own. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Artifact? Artifact spot. And if you're wondering, like, oh, what kind of video game would Natalie want to make? Probably, kind of a dating sim, but kind of not. That. Whoa. We got Dragon Cleric what? Sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Dragon Cleric eye earrings. Cool. But the premise would be, you are a student in a poetry MFA, and you can choose from several, kind of poetry student archetypes, and your goal is to make it through this MFA program and securing funding every year, because a lot of MFA programs don't guarantee full funding throughout your entire time there. Some of them even make you compete with your fellow cohort mates to continue receiving funding. So you're trying to secure funding every year, and as you're going through your MFA program, you're gonna need to, like, write poems, but in, like, probably mini game form. And you can decide what kind of student you'll be. Are you going to be a good student and, like, do your work and focus on your poetry? Are you going to get really involved in the actual, like, life drama that's going on around you? Are you going to pursue the mysteries of the program and things that, you know, your professors have alluded to, but for some reason they get really squirrely when you ask them directly? Like, I don't know, I have a lot of different ideas, and I have yet to consolidate them into, like, one thing. But God, I really want to someday do this. Yeah, it is not impossible for one person to tackle every single part of a larger, like, artistic undertaking, but I feel like when those things work out, it's because that person who did everything took years and years and years to do all those things. And it's commendable. Also, part of me is like, but was it worth it in the end? Maybe the thing would have been just as good if you'd enlisted some help. What then? Have you wasted your time? Have you not? I mean, obviously, if you've learned something, you haven't wasted your time, but I don't know. And these are things that I feel like it sounds like I'm speaking decisively about them, but also they're things I ponder all the time because I think they're relevant to my life. Just gonna grab this medium essence stone so I can put this guy in here. But I don't really have anywhere to put this essence stone, so it's going in here. We can put these silly little crystals out here. Oh, I can't turn them around, but ooh, the crystal lamps are cool. What if we just have miscellaneous crystal outcroppings on our farm? How do we feel about that? Riddled me this. Oh, creature, thank you. Thank you, creature. Dora being such a good kitty, and sleeping here peacefully today really does confirm that I need to just play with her more and she'll be more agreeable. I think she's just bored and it's my fault. Her ears did perk up when I said her name and it was very cute. She kind of did a, oh, okay, and like nuzzled back into her comfy little sleeping pose. What a good girl. It's Ulrich's birthday. Okay, we need to make sure we don't miss Ulrich's birthday because I want to be besties with Ulrich. He's not a romance option, but that's okay. I don't need to romance him. I just want to be best bro. Does mother need me? No. Aww. And it's funny because she makes these silly, goofy little sounds when she like settles into her sleep. It's like a little harumph. Okay, finally I get to rest. And I'm like, girl, you've been resting. What do you mean? It's good. I love this cat. Can you tell? Can you tell that I love my cat? Ah, she's cute. Well, I love all my cats. I'm still getting used to the realization that I actually have 3 cats now. Crazy. It's just that Beans and Sprout can't be in here with me when I'm streaming. Cause we're still working on cat reunification. Cause I mean we're getting somewhere. I've been doing more frequent treat time, churu time at the little kitty gate so that Dora starts to associate the food she likes so much with the cats who seem to scare her so badly. And I think it seems to be doing something. Wait, I don't need to do this. Like she's reunification. Tation? More of a visual pun. But it seems to be doing something. Because Dora now more readily approaches the gate. She used to sit on the kitchen table and like stare down at it. And the other day she even walked all the way up to the gate on her own after we did our treats, and she walked up to Beans and sniffed her like they touched noses. And I was amazed. And Dora didn't even hiss. Afterwards, she just kind of gave Beans one of her strange little creaky meows and walked away. I was like, damn, association really worked. Exactly, they did a little boop. And it was one of those moments where, like, man, I wish I had my phone on hand, but I was worried that if I moved or made any sounds or distracted Dora, she'd, like, suddenly realize that she wanted to, in fact, be afraid of the situation. Like, I didn't want to disrupt things. But it'll just live on in the theater of my mind, you know? I'll have to be content with that. Okay, are we all fed? Am I missing a chicken? Oh yeah, I was actually. I was missing Lelouch and Sasuke. Let's just double check. Creatures? Okay, Loaf is fed this time. I was gonna be so pissed if I missed Loaf again. God damn. That poor capybara probably feels neglected. We should probably take a little stroll about town today. Let's go outside. Let's put her stuff away. Because I feel like I completed a lot of God, my brain. Completed a lot of quests recently. And you know what? Why don't I grab... Do I have enough? Oh my god. I have 6 likable sauteed snow peas. And 3 likable hard-boiled eggs. Oh, I forgot about Ulrich already. God damn, Natalie. And then 2 likable onion soups. That's 11 things. Oh, excuse me. Alright, that's good enough. What are we getting for Ulrich? Alright, good boy. So, oh. Hiccups. Okay, maybe we're good. Damn. I don't know any loved gifts. All I know is sapphire, emerald, rock, and hard-boiled egg. What if perfect sapphire? He seems to like spheres, like vaguely spherical items. Let's see. Ulrich. Me bob me boy. Ulrich, me bob me boy. I didn't bother checking where he is. I kind of assume. Oh! Hey bud, let me talk to you. Errol showed me that shortcut scroll you dropped off at the museum, Nat. Would have been handy back when I worked the mines. Too bad about the earthquake messing it up, huh? Okay, overlap with March and the ores. Okay, well, I'm gonna try this anyway. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I'm the smartest guy! I am the smartest guy! Ah! Birthday present? Oh yeah, it is so party time! Dude, hey Reese, I missed your birthday, but here's a likable onion soup. This is cool of you. Thanks. Yeah, sorry about that, bud. Holy moly. I'm so excited that I figured out a loved gift all on my own, and I was right. Hey! Oh yeah, because I've only given March food. I haven't even tried ores, even though he is in fact a blacksmith. That's crazy. I need to try giving folks more things. He loves hardwood. Freeze. Freeze, buddy. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna just... Pardon me, I guess I'm just dying out here. Let's see. Who? Oh, I forgot to grab a sword for Dell. And honestly, kind of want to raise my friendship with Dozy. Hey Dozy, you're a dog. You can't eat onion soup. Here, do you want a hard-boiled egg? I'll give Dozy a hard-boiled egg. You should be able to eat that. I mean, it might make him farty, but hey, you want this hard-boiled egg? Oh my god, he loves hard. He loves hard-boiled eggs. Oh, buddy. Oh, dude, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, I need some 5-star foods for Calderis. I need to make sure. Hey, buddy. Oh, the bath is extra good today? Too bad, I'm leaving. Hey, Landon, I don't really talk to you. Here's an egg. Oh, nope. Here's an egg. He only likes it because it's likable, though. I know that much. Hey, Raina, would you like this? Would you like this? You're such a sweetie. Thanks, Nat. Oh my god, she called me a sweetie. She called me a freaking sweetie. Dude. I love to be called a sweetie. Alright, we're not there. You have one specific dish you're making a ton of. But you want to fill out his page in the journal. Yeah, that's the other thing I really want to do is fill out all their pages, and I don't want to just look it up, because that's less fun. Because also, not only do I want to fill it out so that I know what these all are, I also want them to be, like, filled in. I want to gift them one of each thing, perhaps. So honestly, maybe my focus next will be to look at gifts that I know they like, but I haven't gifted them yet. Yeah, wow, my Caldera's page is suffering. I can't believe Ice Cream Sundae is only liked. God, I love ice cream. I'm kind of a freak for ice cream. Just so you know. No one loved gifts for Elsie herself. Actually, I should go talk to Elsie and get the gossip of the day. She's hanging out with Terifia down at the bottom of the map. Take me there. That sounds like a cool hang. Oh, just click pause for the request board. She wants wild berries for wild berry pie. Yes. Copper tools. Damn. Y'all ask a lot of me. All right, let's go. MBTA, we gotta run. We're looking for our besties. Nope, wrong button, Natalie. They're chatting. Gossip. I think you're going to like this one, Nat. Ooh, let's go with Josephine. She likes orange marmalade. Oh, it's honey. We don't know how to gain honey. See, based on Josephine's loved gifts, which are a bunch of teas, and then I think that's a quiche, she seems like a brunch baddie. Like, you go to brunch at Josephine's house, and you eat good. Also, would you like, I forget what the hell I'm holding. Would you like some likable sauteed snow peas? Hello, Terithia, some likable sauteed snow peas? Yep. It's just sold at the store. There's no way to make it yourself. Boo-hiss. Oh, Nora, hey, wait. Here. Oh, I forgot that she loves this. I forgot that. Damn, well, I made your day, didn't I? Perhaps we should max out our friendship with Celine, even though she's a backstabbing bitch. I want to give her an egg. Where is she? I figure people are probably asking about beekeeping. I know, I keep being surprised by her love of the sauteed snow peas. Which, if you have enough of an... Where the hell, Celine? What is she... Wait. What is she doing there? What is she doing at the Henrietta statue? Celine? Don't fuck with my statue, Celine. Oh, I need to send my animals and fucking let me through. Celine? I'm here to confront you? Excuse me? I did not hear a meow. Dora did not meow. What? Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? The kids really look up to you, Nat. I overheard them debating whether to make you an honorary member of the Dragon Guard. Dell's never asked me to join. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Well, maybe a little bit. Haha. Girl, I'm already a part of the Dragon Guard. Take this egg. Yeah, call it sweet. Take this egg. We've done... Oh! Oh my god! You did hear a Dora meow! It's because somebody followed! Oh my gosh! And are you telling me to hydrate? Thank you. This is a good hydrate. Thank you for following. I don't know why I can't hear my own audio alerts. I will look into it. I don't know what's happening to my audio mixer. Yes, it was a good old Dora creak. Oh, what I wouldn't give to capture her creak on mic'd up. But also, yes, thank you for following. Welcome to the fray, baby. It has to do, I'm pretty sure, with the OBS output. So I have to tell it to output both Nettle. I have to tell it to output both, here. I have to tell it to output to you and to me, is what I'm saying. I don't know why I stumble all over my words like I'm some sort of little baby boy. Okay. I'm gonna send y'all in early because I keep forgetting to send my animals inside, and it keeps making my animals sad, and we can't have that. Alright, whom else are we trying to befriend? Okay, obviously Adeline would be nice. Maybe everyone, truthfully. The Saturday people, it's not gonna happen unless I show up to Darcy with coconut milk every week. Alright, you know what, let's just go, Natalie, live fun. Live life. Just head into town with with 2 plates of sautéed snow peas and a bowl of onion soup, all of which are likable for whatever reason. Just do it. Have yourself an evening on a town on a spring Wednesday. Oh, well, hello, everybody. Josephine, here, have some sautéed snow peas. I am a good one, thank you. Who's in the inn? Valen, would you like some sautéed snow peas? Yes, make good use of them. Oh my god, no! I am so sorry. Well, here, we'll do it again, just for you. Hey, this has caused me to finish my big drink. This is big drink number 1 of the day. My new health goal is 2 of these bad boys in a day, because I do not drink enough water, and that is not good for me. God, Twitch really said, oh, you wanted to do something nice? No. Too bad. Natalie really needs this, like, 10th of a cent revenue. Someday. I don't know why I keep coming here and checking things, as though there will be new things. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, they did in fact come raid me, and now you are here. Welcome. I hope it wasn't too much of a shock to return and be like, who the hell is this? Who is this little motor mouth? Elsie. I know I've already seen her today, but I just love her. Oh, I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. That is such a lovely thing to say. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. That is funny, because she said she was playing, Elder Scrolls today. She was playing Oblivion. Okay, here we go. We're going up to the woods. The deep woods. Who's the creature with the garden drip? Yeah, I need to adjust my green screen because I am kind of blending into the background right now. But technically this is a very yellow shirt. I decided, I was like, you know what? Yellow striped shirt with yellow flower shirt, I can do anything. Okay. I've been trying to, like, muster the courage to raid other streamers, but I get so scared. I don't know why it's a scary thing to do. For some reason, it feels really intimidating. Um, I have recently followed a couple of streamers who I know are playing Fields of Mistria, and they seem like a lot of fun. I'm just like, Like, I popped into their chats for the first time today. Aren't they gonna be weirded out? But then I'm like, you know what? Like, Natalie, it's not weird. Like, raids are a good thing. It's nice. Like, how do I feel when someone raids my channel? I feel very excited. And it makes me happy that the person who rated me looked at me and was like, oh, I think that my chat would enjoy this person. That's a cool thing to feel. Of the many and varied human inventions, weaving is one of my favorites. Such meticulous work and such beautiful results. Aw. In my opinion, one can never have enough rugs or blankets. Oh, buddy, I can tell. So does that implies that he wove these himself? Oh, are you a weaver? He's a weaver. Okay, okay. I don't have any gifts for you, so I'm going home. I can see how the tags are helpful. I can't remember if I have LGBTQ in my tags still. I should, because that's true. But sometimes I'll add something to my tags and then I don't know. My brain always goes to the most terrible and hateful scenarios. Excellent. Thank you. So my brain goes, but what if someone is then like looking specifically for like an LGBTQ like creator to be mean? And I gotta be like, bro, if people are trying to be mean, they're gonna find ways to do that. I have to gentle parent myself, I think is what I'm saying. Um, oh, okay. So the dragon priestesses were like, oh, this bitch likes to weave. Let's kit him up. That's true, dragon. Then they get the sword. That's true. Oh, God, really? Oh, I'm sorry that's happened to you. That sucks. I just, I think one thing with me is that I know that my first instinct is that I just kind of freeze. In the world of fight, flight, freeze, fawn, etc., I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. I get scared. Um, and then obviously I lie awake at night thinking about all of the better things I could have said. And it's just I monologue in the shower to like I'm like, yes, this is what I will say next time something like that happens. And I'm like, yes, that's right. I'm such a badass. And it's just me in the shower trying not to freak out about the conditioner touching my neck. It's fine. We're all gonna be okay. Oh my god, you had a stream harasser for a while. Damn. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to find folks who can actually like be in here frequently. Because I wasn't really thinking about that being an issue because usually having 7 viewers is lovely. Like this is great. I feel like usually I average around like 4 or 5 people. And so in my brain I'm like, well, that's not really that many people. Like if there's an issue, I can probably do something, but it'd be nice to know that someone's my um but I'm glad you had people there to support you. That's always excellent. It feels nice. Um so I know that if anything ever goes down and I freak out, I will likely wake up Dora and she'll come over, but she will not help. She'll just be here. All right. I think we're gonna do a couple more days of Mistria. And then we'll see how it goes. Because I'm hungry. And also, for whatever reason, like, High School Musical 1 and 2 worked out last night, but 3 was like, you can't watch me. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, no. That's the other thing, like, I want to be very particular about to whom I give the powers. I gotta know that they would act in my best interest. Like, I'm not trying to start arguments in my chat. I mean, that's part of the fun of being a mod, is that you got the green sword, baby. You got the power. Like, as long as you're being fun and cute and funny in a way that's not terrible, like, do your thing. I feel like that's usually the vibe. I think I have a couple people modded because we're good friends or I know them really well. I don't think your sense of humor is terrible. I think it's dad-like, and those things are not the same. Like, having a dad-like sense of humor is what it is. Alright, we gotta tend the creatures, and then, that's right, I'm gonna do some gifting. We're gonna do some very precise, pinpointed gifting. You could say it's the sniping of gifting. Honestly, I always feel cool when someone tells me I did something dad-like. I don't know why. Oh, okay, Dragon. It was lovely to have you in chat. I always like to hear what you have to say. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Alright, dance party in the coop. Oh! Oh no. Okay, we gotta put everything in our pockets. We'll start with the food. Okay. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. We'll feed everyone. I actually don't know how many creatures are in here. I don't know the actual number. Because they don't have little specified spaces in homes. So it's difficult for me to keep it straight in my mind. Oh. Not that I want to keep anything straight. It was so bad. Ah, Barabastu! No, I always forget one of the poor little fellas, the hungry boys, capybaras. All right, there we go. Every time you show up on stream, you project the air of you're gonna have a dad time. I support it. I'm here for this energy. Can you imagine if I wasn't? If I was like, please stop. Oh, no. Like, was our entire relationship built on lies? What do you mean, stop? Okay. Nope. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! My birthday is tomorrow. We're almost birthday twins. But thank you so much for stopping by and following. I hope you have a lovely birthday, have some treats, and I'll see you next time. We are birth. We are birth. Okay. Adeline. She liked the coffee, she liked the tea. And he liked the perfect ruby. Oh no. Actually, Holt, I do have a perfect ruby. I should save it for his birthday, though. Alright. We're gonna... Hold. So, she likes coffee, tea, and then the, like, spicy cheddar biscuit? Coffee, tea, and spicy cheddar biscuit. Who are you? Oh no, we're not giving her the seafood snow pea noodles. That's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna give her a lobster roll. I know this is strange, but we're doing it. Interesting. It might be silly to give her a lobster roll. I'm just thinking about oh, I have 2 incredibly hot pots. You know what? Okay, we know that this is a go for Eland. I'm gonna give her lemon pie. It's just what feels right. I'm gonna give her lemon pie. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Baylor, I'm gonna give little gold nugget that looks like scrambled eggs. Okay, Adeline. What the fuck? Let me. Okay, Adeline. Baylor. Mm. Oh my God, you haven't eaten all day. You gotta get some foods, man. Oh, Calderis. Let's give him those 5-star noodles that I have. So Calderis. Okay. Celine, we do have Crystal Rose. Wait, did she have... Okay. I guess I will give Crystal Rose. 1 Crystal Rose. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I am so ready to eat some leftover pizza. It is my mission. Okay, then it's Dell. So no. I don't know if the animals are outside, but I'm sending them inside. Okay, so Dell. Dozy loves a hard-boiled egg. We'll grab one of those. I'm sure I have some. Yep. Perfect. Elin, we got our little strawberry shortcake. Oh my God. Elsie. Ooh, we don't have a love gift for Elsie. Ooh, right, you have to do tech support on your computer. Oh my God. Oh God. Getting your eyes dilated. I know it's a simple matter, like of them putting like eye drops in, and it just dilates your pupils, but it sounds like a torture technique. Oh, I can understand that. On days when I don't have a specific planned thing that puts me in view of other people, it's kind of a roll of the dice. The roll of the dice. Am I about to experiment with you, Elsie? Or am I gonna give you something safe? Okay. I don't have anything with which I can experiment unless I make it. Actually. Yeah, I just have more sauteed snow peas, so let's just be safe. We'll give her a glass of wine because I'm pretty sure she liked both wines. Oh God. They let you drive home after that? Jeez. Okay, Errol. Oh, he loves white wine. Interesting that all I've got for him is booze, but we take them. All right. Hayden loves pumpkin pie, but I want to give Tim something that is grayed out. So we're just gonna walk up to Hayden and give him a stick of butter. Boom, stick of butter. Okay. Hemlock. He also loves white wine, and then Henrietta we know loves corn. So Hemlock, boom, white wine. Henrietta, she likes corn, she likes strawberries. I mean, right now I have a bunch of strawberries, so we'll give her a strawberry. Okay. Holt. I know he loves that dang horse statue, but I don't have one of them. And apparently I don't know anything about him, so we're gonna pick something out. We're gonna pick something. We're gonna pick something for this man. Because we're trying to find out literally anything about him. No, these don't feel like the right thing. Holt, baby. I'm gonna make him something. We're rolling up our sleeves. We're getting into the land of cookery. Hold. Actually, we can make this deep sea soup for Valen. Easy money. Easy friendship points. I don't know why Holt seems like ooh, he could be a grilled cheese kind of guy. I'm gonna say he's a grilled cheese kind of guy. And then I can make garlic bread for Reese, actually. Okay, we'll make the garlic bread for Reese. There we go. We haven't gotten down to that part of the list, but it's all good. Ah, man. Frickin' love garlic bread. Alright. Just organize a little. So. Oh my god, I used the butter that I put in my inventory. That was for Hayden. That was not for Holt's grilled cheese sandwich. Okay. God dang it. Okay, Holt. Josephine likes honey. I want to try giving her the spirit mushroom tea. Oh, it's you know what? I don't care that it's a likable spirit mushroom tea. We'll find out whether or not she actually likes it anyway. Juniper. We'll give her some monster dust. I forget what it's actually called. Monster powder. How dare I, right? Confuse monster dust and monster powder. Ooh. Okay, Landon. All I know about him is that he likes coconut milk. Ugh. Okay. Landon. I feel like coconut milk is such an old man thing to enjoy. What is it? I don't know. I personally, just drinking straight up coconut milk isn't gonna do it for me. No, I'm gonna give him a pudding. That's just the energy he's giving. Pudding. Okay. Blue. Oh, buddy. I know hot chocolate and I know river snail. I don't think I have any other bugs with me. Maple, it's also hot. Okay. Well, alright. I don't have any creatures in here, do I? Dust and powder are two completely different textures. How dare you? Yeah. I kind of want to give him this lobster. That's dumb. Child. Well, for Maple, I want to give her a really pretty flower. Let's see if she likes the iris. For Lou, Lou. Oh wait. Do I have anything in here that is insect-esque? This might be a waste of a monster core, but I really want to give him a monster core. I'm giving this child a monster core. Okay, March. We're gonna start taking some risks. Yes, risks. I'll give you a diamond. Nope. There we go. March, diamond. March comes in like a diamond. Oh god, okay. Nora, oh, she loves those sauteed. Yeah, we got more of them sauteed snow peas. I got more where that came from, Nora. Don't you worry. Girl, don't worry. Okay. I hope this is not too tedious. I'm kind of locked in now. Right. If we have an emerald, we can give it to him. Oh, I don't have an emerald. I do. It's just that my pockets are full. Hold on. Hold. We're just gonna... It's fine. And the only thing in my pockets is gonna be gifts. In alphabetical order. Okay, white wine, butter, white wine, strawberry, grilled cheese, spirit mushroom tea, monster powder, pudding, monster core, iris, diamond, sauteed snow peas. Alright. And then emerald. Boop. See, this is what I'm saying. Gotta lock in before the update. Reina, baby. I still don't know any loved gifts for Reina. I don't know what that is, and it won't tell me. It won't pop up and tell me what this is. It seems, honestly, it seems like she likes yellow things. This is interesting and strange to me. But we'll give her that flower. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm sure I have one. And then for Reese, we made garlic bread. Oh, garlic bread. Delicious. Okay, Terithia. Okay, she likes sushi items. Do I have any fishy foods in here? Do I have any fishy... Oh, you know what? We'll try lobster roll with Terithia. Because, you know, the fisherwoman seems to like fish. Alright, we have the soup for Valen, and then that's it, really. Wait, that's it. That's it, we did it. We have a gift for every single person. Most of them will be hits. Some of them won't. Because... some of them are guesses. Most of them aren't, though. Oh, our girl, she's right there. She's right here. Hello, Adeline? Wait. Oh god, I want to make sure it's just to her. Yes. Okay. She loves the lemon pie. Oh, I'm so glad that you mentioned that she likes sweets, but, you know, low-key. Because in my mind, I went, oh, okay, so not too sweet. Perfect treat for the workday. This is exactly what I wanted, Nat. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm like... It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, well, I didn't see this. Okay, for Nora, I got the sauteed, the saute over here. The snow pea saute, baby. She loves this. You're so thoughtful, Nat. It's not often I receive something and want to keep it all to myself. Yeah, honestly, I've also almost exclusively given Adeline coffee. Every time I stumble into something she actually likes, I'm surprised. Okay. Holt, buddy? Did I make him a grilled cheese? Is that what happened? Because he seems like a grilled cheese kind of guy. Yeah, after Henrietta is Holt. Okay, please. Dang it! He's just okay with the grilled cheese. Fine. Is anyone else in here? No. Right. I guess we'll go down to Celine's house. Oh, it's the children. Luke. I don't remember what I got for this child. I got him a monster core, didn't I? Okay. It's fine. I'll catch up with the children later. It would be really helpful if I could remember what the hell I was doing. Okay, Reese is the garlic bread. Here you go. A gift like this really goes above and beyond. Thanks, Nat. Alright, Hayden. Nope. Hayden, here's the butter. Hello. Just had in mind that I need to restock my cupboard. Thank you, Mommy. You're welcome. Josephine. Oh, I wanted to try spirit mushroom wine. Wine? Tea for her. Oh, how helpful. Thank you, Nat. Now we can find out if she actually liked it. I don't think she did, though. Yeah, I could tell. Reina? Got that flower. The flower? Yep, here. Reina. Daffodils are so cute, but I'm biased. Yellow is my color. See? See? My powers of observation did not fool me. Okay. Also, I should just check and see on the recipes. No recipes? Well, okay. Alright. Let's go. Green swimsuit. Her green swimsuit. The devs really said, oh, you like hot characters? And then they did a Grinch smile. Celine, I have something you want. What a perfect flower. It picked at peak bloom too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Mm-hmm. Yes, you should. I got it in the mines. Okay, wait. I can't let the children escape this time. I got Luke that monster core. No! Oh, no! I gave it to the wrong child. What do I do now? Maple, this is for you. She doesn't care. Oh my god, Juniper's swimsuit. Fuck it, I'm giving him the sword that I got for Dell, which he doesn't care about. My entire life is over. Do you realize this? Like, it's it. That's it. It's so Jover for me. So Jover for me. Baylor, what are you doing, man? What are you loitering? Oh, hey, bud. Listen, I have something for you. Lovely. I can't resist anything with a little sparkle. My life is put to the sword. I forfeited. March. Diamond? I got a diamond for March, right? Boo. Boo. Okay, I'm gonna go give this hard-boiled egg to Dozy, because Dozy would never betray me. Truly. Just generally how we feel about March, but like, I like that he's a little spicy cat, but also sometimes it hurts that he's a spicy cat. It hurts my feelings. Okay. I got this pudding for Landon. I think he's coming down. He's coming down this way. This pudding. Oh, Errol. What? Hold on. Eland? I need to make sure I, like, separate them out. Eland, keep going. Keep going, Eland. Hello? Guys, come on. Okay. There. Oh, you got me, Matt. I can't resist something so sweet. It's one of the great pleasures in life. Alright, Errol, I know I got you a white wine. How did you know I was this? Must make time to properly appreciate this later. You think is better option is romanceable? Because you need a little space. Yeah, I don't think I'd romance Ulrich, but I love him as a character. He is so sweet. Oh, this looks delicious. Thank you, Nat. I'm really going to enjoy this. How are you going to think about me when you eat it? Say yes. Say yes. Okay, Elsie. Okay. Homestead of... Alright, that's Henrietta. And also, I have a white wine for Hemlock, also. Hemlock. Give. Yep. And then this pudding's for Landon. Where the fuck is everybody? Okay, the children are going to bed. Please let... I want to ride my horse. It's fine. Everything is fine. We've already gifted Reese. Where the fuck? Oh, guys. Terithia's down here. Where's Landon? Is he? Oh, he's in here. And so is Oh my god. They're right there. Yeah, no, this is going right into my cauldron. I can see it bubbling now. And he was right here this whole time. Here, you want this pudding? He don't fucking care about pudding. It's fine. That's for Henrietta. That's for Calderis. For whom does this other white wine? Oh, that's for Elsie. This is for Terithia. This is for... Ulrich? Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We got it. Oh, he's already in bed. I'm probably gonna have to just do this tomorrow for him. Like, truthfully, I think boy is asleep. Here you go. Yeah, okay. Terithia. And then Henrietta. Henrietta's. I always forget that Calderis goes to sleep so early. Okay, just go. Just go. Natalie, just go. He's already on... He's on Max Hearts, but I do want to find out other things that he loves, so... Max Hearts, in the middle of my heart. He is. He's just a sleepy guy. Terithia, are you at home? She's at home. Oh, shit. Hey, girl, do you want this lobster roll? Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm the gifting master! Now this is fine fare. There's nothing better than a dish overflowing with the bounty of the ocean. Hell yeah, okay. Oh, Elsie! Shit. Elsie. I think she's all the way at home. She's probably in bed, isn't she? Okay. We'll do... It's okay. We'll give this to Henrietta. If we miss Elsie and Calderas, we miss them. Yeah, she loves the strawberry. You're a good chicken. You're guessing everyone so well today. You could say, you have a gift. That does feel like a voice line you'd hear in a game. Truthfully. What did I put in my pockets for the old man? Seafood snow pea noodles. I think you'd fuck with those heavy. In truth. Forsooth, I must say. And actually, I'm gonna say that I'm getting too hungry. It's... Oh god, what am I doing? I was like, yeah, I'll have a couple more days. No. It's probably gonna be my last Mistria day, and it's 12:30 in the AM. Actually, I do want to check in on my skills, though. Okay, we got 45 on blacksmithing. Okay. Yeah, they do sound really good. Seafood snow pea noodles. I feel like I've been... Oh, fishing is the one. We're almost there with the fishing. And then we can get these guys. Oh, I wonder. And then we're almost there with the farming, too. Ooh, who are you? Now, charge... I don't know if I want to charge my seeds. That sounds a little suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, our woodcrafting is suffering. But it's probably because I haven't decorated my farm at all. Like, okay, you can't really call this decorating. This is embarrassing is what it is. Because I can't remember what color I make anything. Um, it's okay. Yeah. Some of these perks, I feel like they don't think about the names. They don't really truly understand the names. I feel like there are a couple different things in Mistria that I'm like, girl, did you look this over? And maybe they did, and they're like, yeah, we want to say something vile, so take a hike if you're concerned. Do we have anything? Oh, I need to fish up more snapper so that we can make all of the snapper dishes. This deluxe curry looks like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, oh my god, wait, we've unlocked all the drinks we can make? Damn, so we can't even make regular coffee ourselves. Like the little coffees. Damn. Hmm. Alright. Actually, I just wanted to take a look. Alright, so MBTA could theoretically take the form of any one of these cows, but yikes. I mean, that's fair, that's true. Darcy does need to stay in business. Wouldn't want her to leave. We love her. She's cool. Alright. That's gonna do it for this here Fields of Mistria stream. I don't know if you heard the momentous cracking of my elbows because I've been sitting here like for the past 3.5 hours. Um that's gonna be it for us. Where we diggity dang played our hearts out. Our we diggity dang played our hearts out. Um let me see. Are any of the people who I follow? Ooh, okay, one of the people I followed is still playing Fields of Mistria. She just started playing it again today. So there's gonna be a lot for her to discover, and she's still in spring 6. She mentioned she really likes like organization and stuff like that with her chests. So let's go raid her. She seemed like a lot of fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. She seemed super cool. All right, let's go, fellas. I need to. Oh shit, I can't hear. And my stream is still going. Please. The OBS, please. Boop.